Woo. Why? $32 I'll never get back. Sorry I'm late, I had an unconscious feathered baby to look after.
not zoom out. Good boy. Does that camera got a thing on it? No, it doesn't. It just looks very... It's because it's a bright playmat. Right, microphone is working. Arse is in chair. Packs. Playmat. Drinks. Homies. Shut up, Eli. Shut up. I'm not muted. I can very clearly see I am not muted. I do look really dark. Look, guys, I've been out in the garden quite a lot. Look at that. I'm brown. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Shut up. And also, Eli, no, it doesn't. It sounds better than it ever has, right? Stop it. Behave yourselves. Stop it. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it, right? Because I can see you in the audio mixer. I can see you in the audio monitor. I can see you up there. I don't know why. Oh, that's not jumping because that's not linked to that. I can't see you up there. I was lying. Oh, every time I do studio mode, something breaks. Spectralizer, me should be linked to the new boom mic. And if we set that to go back to there and then turn studio mode off, boom mic is now doing the thing. Right. Eli, you say this all the time, right? You say this all the time. Put the headphones on, and you already annoy me. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit again. I'm quitting again. That sounds like I'm in a bloody tin can. What sort of tin cans have you guys been hiding in? Right, that's the last time I believe in you guys. That's the last time I'm putting any effort into believing you guys about anything. Literally about anything. You monsters. I've missed you, you crazy buggers. Thank you for the level 2 hype train, guys. I need to catch up on all the chat. I need to move some stuff. It's hot. Oh, it's so fucking hot in this room. It's only 24 degrees, but it's hot. It's been years since you've hidden in a tin can. There was a water pump station. An old abandoned water pump station that was called the Tin Can. It was very dangerous. A homeless guy used to live underneath it, right in the middle. There's a mattress. It was a bit grim. Bet he did all sorts of nonsense down there. Right, welcome to the stream, guys. We're back. We're back with a brand new rap. We're not back with a brand new rap. We're back with the same old bullshit we're always on. Oh, I really have been in the sun, haven't I? My hands are so brown. But we are back opening packs. It's been a while since we've done that. It's been a long while since we've done that. I feel like I've not actually opened any booster packs in a long ass time. I hope you guys have still been opening booster packs in your free time. I feel like that needs to go up a little bit. Yeah, so it's a bit more thing when I'm... Yeah, so it's more flappy. It's more flappy. I do still have employment, John. For now, I do still have employment. It is not good employment. I hate it. Why does this playmat... This playmat looks dirty. Why just go dirty, man? See? Like his coffee stained or some shit. Anyway. Ooh, a hype chest. What the fuck's that? Apparently we've got a new emote. Yeah, I've not been opening bloody anything. The missus did, as is customary, open one booster pack of a brand new set when a brand new set comes out, and she pulled this, so we're already starting off good. That is from the booster box. You guys might have seen it on X, but you might not have. I love that we now, once again, have symbols on our dice. No longer... Oh, I didn't... I'm gonna have sauce all over my hands. Hang on a minute. I've been eating Detroit-style pizza. I thought Detroit-style pizza was going to suck. Because I'm not a fan of Chicago-style pizzas or deep dish pizzas or any of that nonsense. I basically like a proper thin crust Italian pizza. Proper za. So I was very skeptical. But this Detroit-style pizza is basically pizza on a focaccia bread. Fucking delicious. And I'm not usually a pizza guy because I don't like tomato sauce, but I have to go wash my hands properly. Damn it. Yeah, no, see, John, I'm exactly the same, mate. I like thin pizzas. I like a thin crust. I like it to be... I like the crust to be thin and crusty. I don't even like a big... You know, people do bullshit things like put fucking... like stuffed cheesy crusts and all of this bollocks. I'm a very basic bitch when it comes to my pizzas. I just want pizza, you know? But I was pleasantly surprised. The only thing I'd say about Detroit style pizza, fucking messy. Messy as all hell. It's the messiest pizza I've ever eaten in my life. Covered in sauce. Covered in it. Fucking covered. What's to not be swearing because I'm live on YouTube as well. Sorry, YouTube. Nobody watches me on YouTube. I don't know why I even hit the button. I was just curious if I remembered how. Turns out I do. I do remember how. Because it's easy as piss. You just press 2 buttons. He swore again. You're not very good at this. You're very, very, very bad at this. Very bad at this. Right, I am going to scroll up and look at chat. But first of all, I need some hydration. Do I buy cards for Gen 5 or wait for the sets? Ooh, I'll definitely wait for the sets, Apple. Go on, we're like, what? A couple of months away from like dedicated Gen 5 sets. If you buy any Gen 5 cards, you're just going to be replacing them again in like 3 months or whatever it is, because all of the cards in that set are going to be awesome. Right, we've sworn. We've burped. Oh, in Japan, John, it's coming. Is it next week? Is it that quickly? I didn't think it was that quickly. Right, where are we? Who am I? What's going on? Let's catch up on chat. Elad ad adverts. We know how to solve that problem. Anti-Saint Apple subscribed. You legend. John subscribed. You legend. Spent far too much money this week. Haven't we all? Cousin It's here. Jack's back. He said he missed us. You legend. I missed you too, Jack, if you're still here. Pete's complaining, but still subscribed. Thank you for the subscribe, Pete. You absolute legend. The reason I missed him was I've got lousy aim. You'll get him next time, John, I believe. I missed him at the It's Not Streaming Anymore party. You guys having parties without me? People always have parties without me. I'm never invited to things. I had an unconscious feathered baby to look after. A bird. What type of bird, Catherine? I didn't know you had a bird. I bought the Zarude and Eevee promos, which... that's a stupid ad problem. Bought the Zarude and Eevee promos, which don't seem to be in the UK. It's all very strange how single pack blisters don't show up here. Yeah, they usually take a couple of days. If I see them in the supermarkets, I'll grab you one. Doodly-doodly-doo. You ordered them from Germany? It's fair. It's fair. You'll get them. It's fine. Everyone's saying that I'm muted. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. It's summer. There is no wool. Everyone's saying the mic. So, right, I'm caught up with chat now. We've got to scroll back down to the chat and catch up with the rest of the chat. Right. Wait and see what we get for the back. Right, definitely, Catherine. We do need more leaks. It was a Starling. The babies are crazy, and there's always at least one incident at this time of year. Oh, I do love a Starling. I love a Starling. Tamsin, welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see you. I don't know why chat is up on the screen. Nobody can see this. No one's reading that shit. No, literally nobody's reading it at all. I don't know why it's there. I was supposed to fix all of this. I was supposed to upgrade the stream, do all of the jazz, make it all look new and pretty and do all of that. And it just didn't. I spent this last month on my break doing basically nothing stream related at all, apart from testing out some stuff on the mic, which it does sound better than the old mic did. So shut up for Elad before you start. It does sound better than the old mic did, but the old mic sounded like ass, so it wasn't hard to improve on that. It's very much closer to how I sound in real life, inside a box. That's because you've not eaten in ages. It's not muffled. You were taking a break. It's good. It was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, the universe had other plans. The universe decided to be a right ass and throw loads of shit at us. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. There's an apple pie being... Oh, that's a fair point. using AI-powered noise cancellation. Oh, I hate audio mod. I don't know how people on the radio do this. I don't know how you can have that delay of your own voice. I tell you what I was messing with. Hang on, let's see. So the original EQ enhancer, but that sounds way less like my actual voice. Or maybe it doesn't. I have no idea. But I don't think it needs the original EQ vocals because that was actually still listening to myself. I hate it. I hate the audio monitor. I'm just going to leave the EQ off and audio monitor off. Hey, thanks for the follow, Adonis Zoomer. Fucking username is that? Welcome in, Adonis Zoomer. Right, should we open some packs? I promised myself I was going to be faster on the packs today, and we've basically not opened anything yet. We've just looked at some promos. Really nice promo. I know people were disappointed we didn't get something spicier for the promo, but I actually really like this Team Rocket Squad Fed. I think the artwork's awesome. There's a Drowsy, there's a Sneeze at Weevil? One of those, I can't remember. But it's lovely, I like it. And the yarn was pretty as well. So, I have a booster box. I have a booster box. I have a booster box. I also have an ETB that is half Destined Rivals and half, what's that set called? Something Evolutions. The one which everyone was trying to get and no one could get hold of. Half of that is the Eevee pouch. And the other half of it is this doodad, which I did open because I'm not a savage. But I don't think I'm going to be opening any Prismatic Evolutions tonight. Maybe we will, who knows. But I'd much rather be opening Destined Rivals. What I'd like to do, there it is, so that's the triple check lane. I don't think you need a divider between these two sets because they're completely different sets, but we're going to pop. Love these, by the way. I'm a big fan of a divider. Big fan of a divider. Love these things. Let me just do the whole stream. Only thing about this stream now is we're doing Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals is a very dark set. It's got an evil tone to it. But we're using a happy little playmat. Probably one of the happier playmats that I've ever had. Most of my playmats are dark because I think it actually works better as a background. I think dark playmats work just a little bit better for autofocus and things of that nature. But how long do I get before more? We're on right times. More what? Right. I have very sweaty fingertips. I don't actually, John. I have very dry hands. I have very dry hands. But I'm also very warm. No, I'm just greasy. I'm just greasy. I do leave residues everywhere. I'm like a snail. I am like a snail. I do leave residues everywhere. We are likely to be invaded by the child tonight because she is still awake and she is a menace. I'll let her open some Destined Rivals. You complaining about adverts, Samson? Well, you know how to solve that problem. There's a big old button that solves that problem. It's called download ad blocker. That was a joke, Twitch. That was a joke. Alan? You've just come to sit here, have you? You're a bit early. You are a bit early. Don't touch the microphone. Don't touch it.
I'll just something.
You want to stroke it? We talk to the microphone. We. Do you like the new playmat? Yeah? Boy, little cough. You're not feeling well today, you love. They're new dice. Daddy got them in the product that came out today. You want to move the microphone? Okay. What if we... But nobody can hear you over there, love. Nobody can hear you over there. I think the audio monitor's taking you off as well.
The diamond.
Yeah, that's it. You need to be over here, love.
Diamond.
There we go. Good girl.
The diamond. The diamond.
If you're on this side of the microphone, it's not going to pick you up, love. And the microphone kind of needs to be away from the camera. Or if you come here. There you go. Right. Do you want to open the pack?
Let's roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
2.
There are 2.
2.
What'd you get that time? What'd you get that time?
3, 4, 5.
Is it 3, 4, 5? Okay. Are you going to... On the front.
Woman.
It's a cat.
Poo, and this is the man.
It's a poo-poo man, is it? Okay, we'll give it a quick shake. We'll open this and then you need to go brush your teeth, okay?
Please walk on there, please.
Please what?
Please walk on there.
You want to press the stream deck buttons?
Yep.
Oh, it's not actually turned on yet, so okay. Go on, push on. Bleep bloop. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Right. You actually want to open this pack, or are you just going to muck about? You're just going to muck. Daddy's going to move his microphone here. Don't play with the Allen keys. Oh, you are becoming a menace, you are. You. Don't. You can't fix the playmat. Playmat's not broken now. Don't fix the booster packs. Oh. You've become a menace in the last month, haven't you? No. Okay, but don't stab things with it. You're very explicitly stabbing.
You and do this and
Don't. You're going to break the microphone now. Oh, you have become a proper menace. I don't think there's anywhere I can put this microphone that you're not going to bump into it. Do you want to open a pack? It's now 25 past. And he's like 8 people that have come here to watch me open packs. What did they? You're not picking you up, Lou. I think it's because he's just got a little cute voice. Have they seen it from there?
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't take the noise removal off.
Hello. 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 Hello.
You don't have to stick your face right against it.
Hello. Hello is not so far away. I thought the hole is so far away from Daddy's home. And thought it's way too far away from home. That's right. That's right. That's you. Yeah. Alright.
Right, number 1, you've got my microphone all wet now. Number 2, another good card. And you were just screaming, don't touch it.
I'm gonna be really bad.
Doggy.
He's
We don't want him to pee on your finger. Right, okay, you need to go brush your teeth. Right? You caused enough carnage.
Hello.
Don't touch the camera. Don't touch the camera. Right. It is. See you later, okay? Love you. Yeah. Okay, just don't lose it. Just lose. absolute carnage. Yeah, okay, so the AI noise removal is a bit too good at removing the sound of children. Put the audio monitor on so I could hear if he was picking her up, and you kind of missed all of that. Whether that's a good thing or not, I have no idea. Right. But yeah, guys, first hit. Triple check lane. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cheeky Ethan's ho. We like it. We like it. Hey, Pokemon promos. Welcome to the stream. You still in the UK? Lovely Ethan's. Hey, oh. Right. You want to see the Meowth, John? Oh. Carnage. Just absolute carnage. 3.5-year-olds, man. They're just chaos incarnate. They really are chaos incarnate. General question: who is Ethan? He's the protagonist of Gold and Silver, isn't he? You're in Windermere. Nice, nice. Why is it all yellow at the bottom? Well, it's a reverse hollow, and it's always had a sort of rainbow effect at the bottom. It is quite intense, though, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's... Oh, no, that's metal. That's not metal. Surely in... Shit. Surely in all of these piles of nonsense I've got a reverse hollow normal card. Yeah, no, it's always been like that. See, this is what I mean about the autofocus on bright things. When I say Windermere with a Scottish accent, no, I can't. Mostly because I can't really do a Scottish accent. I'm not very good at accents. Unless it's an incredibly bad Indian accent that I've been told I'm not allowed to do in public. It is totally normal. It is totally normal. They don't get any better. I bet they do get better, Tams. I bet they do. She's better every year. DS Haynes, you absolute beauty, with a 49-month streak. Now I kind of feel like it's weird that I can't hear myself. I kind of got used to being able to hear myself. Weird. But I'm stressing too much about stuff because I've not been streaming in ages. Right, guys. First of all, you take the headphones off. I'll be having those on all day. Walk that for a laugh. Okay. Good people of the mate community. Whoa, I'm never doing great, promos. I'm never doing great. I'm achieving adequacy most of the time. It's about as long as it's sort of doing it, it's alright. I quite like the Ho-Oh card as well, John. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a massive fan of ultra rare Pokemon. They're usually boring as hell. But the ones in Journey Together and the ones in Destined Rivals with the little trainer in the background, it's just enough to make them interesting and not boring as hell. But ultra rare Pokemon cards are usually crap, in my opinion. They've been crap since day one. Right, left or right, guys? Let's finish this check lane off. I really thought I'd have opened more packs in the first 30 minutes. Came into this going, do you know what? Probably not going to stream next week. We might not even be able to stream the week after. Fuck it, let's open a shitload of packs, and we are half an hour in, and I've still only opened one. Catherine, going left. Let's go left. We might have to swap the playmat out if it starts annoying me. I also swear this used to look better, but oh, it doesn't matter. I'm really tanned. Or jaundice. I'm either tanned or jaundice, I have no idea. Either I've been out in the sun a lot, or my kidneys are failing. Is it your kidneys or your liver? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Causing chaos out there. Oh, fucking hell. Marnie's. Oh, I forgot there was Marnie's cards in this set. Marnie's per line. Does Marnie have any big illustration rates? I don't think she does she? Team Rocket's Mareep. The evil Mareep. Love the evil Mareep. It's a great card. Need to get the lighting right today. Slugma. Racelot Eat Up. I forgot that was a thing. Yanma. Hey, Corey, welcome to the stream. Stevens Matang. Team Rockets Petrol. What a name. Misty Starmy. Lovely pop arty dots shading in the background. Team Rockets Pupita. We've got a Taurus. I can just hear the missus struggling. Honestly, 3-year-olds are chaos. They're actual chaos. Team Rocket Wobbuffet and a basic energy. There you go, guys. You can have that code card too. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy mate. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. HQG QL6W6M9. Wait, oh no, it is working. Okay. Sorry guys, I got distracted a minute because my vertical output thing isn't up. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I can see it. Right. Had that in like 3.5 years. 14-year-olds are dickheads. I bet they are. I bet they are. My nephew's coming into that kind of age now and he's already starting to be a little bit of a dick. If you're listening, kid, I love you. I know you've been secretly listening to the streams when you're not supposed to. You can already see the teenager coming out in him, do you know what I mean? Already starting to get like attitude. Rocket's Mirror. Move all damage counters from one of your benched Team Rocket's Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Active Pokemon. God damn. That's pretty spicy for only 2 energy cards. Pretty spicy indeed. You should make a point reward to ask you to read an attack or an ability. Yeah, but I kind of just do that sometimes anyway, so... 12-year-olds an ass. 9-year-olds has so much sex. It sounds like your kids are just terrors terms. It's just that might. Are you sure that's just not a you thing? No, it's definitely not. Kids are generally terrors, I think. Let's make sure Ethan's Ho is by there. That's a depressing statement, John, but let's not go into that. People are free to not have kids. They're free to not want kids. But that's a depressing statement. None go to bed until after midnight? But like, that's definitely... I mean, they should at least be in their bedrooms. My parents used to do the whole, you don't have to go to sleep. We don't give a shit. Just get in your room and shut up. Don't bother us. Look, it's past 10 o'clock. Shut your face. Go play your Game Boy or whatever. And if you're tired in the morning, it's your fault. You're getting up at the same time. Then at least they're out the way, you know? I mean, we weren't. We'd always sneak downstairs into the kitchen and do all sorts of nonsense, but... Kids for you, innit? Right. Last of the triple check lanes. I didn't manage to get 2 of these. Min didn't have enough. Eclipse cards didn't really have enough knocking about that I could get multiple. So I only got the 1. I can't even remember which promo I got. Which promo did I get? Oh dear. Oh, Kangaskhan. So whichever the other one to Kangaskhan is, I need to get hold of that at some point. Whether I'll see it in the shops or whether there'll be restocks of them in places I have no idea. I hope so. I hope this set is quite easy for people to get hold of. I know people have been disappointed at release day. I know quite a few people have been disappointed at release day. The problem is release day is always a bit of an ass these days because people lose their shit about a set. Give it a couple of weeks when things start to get restocked or stores find boxes in their warehouse that they've been sitting on. It should be easier to get. Hopefully. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I have no idea. Literally zero idea. I just hope so. Hope so. It is a main set, so it should be fairly easy to get hold of. We'll at least get booster boxes for a while. And there'll be products and shit. So You couldn't find Destined rivals in Windermere. Honestly, promos, you probably got more chance of finding Pokemon products sort of rurally in the UK than you do in the cities. Anywhere with a dense population is going to have at least 20 dickheads who will wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning so they can get into town and queue outside Smith's. Even the town I live in, which doesn't have that big of a population, the missus had to go to the doctor's this morning, so she was actually in town before the shops opened, and there was a queue of 20 people outside the local card store, which is fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Give it a quick shake. Especially because there's at least 5 different stores in the UK, 5 different stores in the town I live in that sell Pokemon cards. They might not have everything, but they'll have some stuff. The one shop here in my town that has Pokemon had just 4 ETBs to sell, and you had to queue for an hour to be able to get it. God damn. Honestly, I just miss out. No, I cannot be asked for that. I cannot be asked for that. I'd just take the L. No, I'm not queuing for an hour to get an ETB. I mean, fair play to people that do. More power to you. But that ain't me. I'm not sitting outside a shop queuing for shit. Cynthia's Gibble. Skarmory. Ooh, Yukimori Smoliv. What's up, darling? Are you back already? Mummy's not here. I'd imagine she's gone downstairs for some reason, love. Nobody can hear you. Because of the microphone, love, no one can hear you. Okay, that's the big downside to the NVIDIA AI noise cancellation. It's too good. It's too good. Well, I didn't test it for child voice, Tamsin. I didn't test that it would, whether it would pick the kid talking up. Smoliv. Yukimori Smoliv. We love Yukimori Smoliv. Torchic. Team Rockets Ampharos. Ooh, Grant loved that artwork. That was good artwork. That was beautiful. We should have had that as a full art. Cynthia's Milotic. Ethan's Pinsir. Spike Mouth Gum. Oh, hello. Oh. This was a decent triple check name. That's like my thumbnail over on YouTube. That was a decent triple check name. Fair play. Hit rates in this set so far. Cheeky. Very cheeky. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, there you go, guys. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card crack when open only by mate. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. BXTCRQQ BW4HZX. What are my plans for set? Same plans I have for every set. Apple. We're just going to open it. See what we get. And then if we get anything we like, we'll keep it. If we don't get anything we like, we'll flog it. We'll trade it for stuff we do. I have no illusions that I'm going to be able to master any sets. That shit's expensive. Not bad. We got a Team Rockets Persian. He's all textury. He's crispy. He's crunchy. He's smouldering. So is he. He's smouldering too. Very nice texture on it. Very shiny. We like these. We like them. Hit after hit. Yes, not bad. Eat a bag of dicks. Gladly, Tamsin. You buy in. He has no nose. Nor does Ethan. Neither of them have noses. You only draw noses in anime if you need to draw a nose. There's no need for a nose. So there's no nose. No need for nose. No draw nose. Decent triple check lane, guys. It's probably the best triple check lane I've had in a while. Getting 2 ultra rare hits. They don't count as farts. They're not farts. But good. No one knows why there is no nose. Well, there's a website where you can send a bag of dicks to someone. They are sweets, though. I bet if you eat too many of those dick sweets, you get diarrhea. And I would definitely eat too many of the dick sweets, because they're sweets, and they're shaped like dicks. So if you want to give me the squits, by all means, buy me a bag of dicks. Just hope they taste nice. You don't want a dick that don't taste nice. Why you should have stayed quit. This is why you should have stayed away from being on the internet. These are real people. You were saying you're not sitting here on your own. Saying things out loud, mate. With your whole face. Right, the question is, boost the box or bust? No, boost the box or ETBs. You reckon ETB? No, I'm just gonna take a little photo. Oh no, not because my stream deck's not turned on. Where are you? Good. There we go. Get a nice angle where they're all shiny. Aye, that'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. I'll actually do it then. I can't remember how I know it's gonna... I can't remember how I know it worked. There you go, that'll do. Okay. We reckon an ETP. Two. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. That is an ETB. That is indeed an ETB. Right, what we got? Ho-Oh, Mewtwo, the gang, Cynthia. Cynthia? Yeah. Ho-Oh, Mewtwo, the gang, Cynthia. Ho-Oh. Right, so we're going to start with a Ho-Oh. Then we've got an even number of the boys. No, I don't think we'll open any prismatic tonight. Don't think we'll open any prismatic tonight. Right, add another post. Something went wrong, but don't fret. Of course, X, of course. Videos, stream records, screenshots. There we go. Before exactly delivered. Post. Well, tough apple. I'm opening the hole. In my packs, I get to decide what I open. You guys are not in charge here. I am in charge here. This is my ship. I am the captain. Pick the bottom ho-oh. I'm gonna pick the middle one. Just to be like that. We're gonna have the middle ha. Give it a quick shake. Did you get the new hollow variant print of Rowlet from the Decidui collection box? I did indeed, John. I did indeed. My Rowlet master set is now back up to 100%. I can show you if you'd like. Mate in charge, tell me another joke. I'm always in charge. I give the illusion of other people being in control because that's what real power looks like. Ethan Cyndaquil. Arvin's Mischief. I love this artist. They've got a lot of cards in this set. I love this artist. Team Rocket's Chingling. There you go. There's another one. There's another one. Fomantis. Team Rocket's Muck. Arcanine. Which card does your heart really desire? I mean, the Charizard from 151 is still pissing me off. Need it. The Mew, the Bubble Mew from I've just forgotten the name of all the sets. You know the Bubble Mew. I genuinely, Apple, right? If I pulled a Moonbreon, I'd be happy about it, because of course I would. It's Moonbreon. Couldn't give a shit other than that. Like, generally don't understand the hype around Moonbreon. I think it's the artwork on it is boring as fuck. Arcanine, I think, is only expensive because it came out during the pandemic and people were just looking for something to make expensive. Team Rocket's Giovanni. Another artist that I like. So. Team Rocket's Zappadosa. And Ethan's Mag Cargo. Right. Genuinely. Couldn't give a shit about Moonbreon. The wheels. He needs to be called out for being a fake fan. I'm not a fake fan, Townsend. You're just taking the piss out of somebody who's got a degenerative brain disorder and forgets things all the time. I just have terrible memory. That's very mean. It's very mean that you called me a fake fan just because I can't remember the name of sets. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy Mert, and let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. JJD HHNJM7VQKP. Cynthia bottom pack backwards. See, there you go again. Asserting control, like you think, like you have any. You do not. This is my stream. I will choose the packs. Pick a pack, guys. Which pack do you want to open? Holiday and Fates, that was indeed the set I was thinking of, and I was thinking of the Bubble Mew. We love Bubble Mew, the Uzgmen. That's not how you pronounce it, but I don't have any of their cards, I don't think. Their cards. Their cards? I have no idea. I do not know the gender of the human involved in the creation of those cards. I kind of just assumed here because, well, they just look hairy, don't they? Look hurry. Those are hurry cards. Ethan, you say, Catherine. Ethan and a haw. Camden also says the haw. Which one? Top or bottom? Top or bottom ho-oh? Ho-O-N? The music's not dipping. Oh. Thank you, Elad. And the rest of you. The fuck? This whole goddamn time? Disappointing. Disappointing. Nice one, Elad. It only took 45 minutes. I already told you, Elad. The wheels. Right. The bottom one. The bottom one. Bottom like Mert. I'm not a bottom. Or am I? I don't know. I've never answered that question. I've never been in a position to need the answer to that question. Right. What do you guys like? Okay. We're doing it backwards. We're doing it live. We're doing it backwards. Ooh, easy one. Snake. Teckle. Teckle meat. Teckle meat. Snake teckle meat. Next soup mock. Next soup mock. Beef. Sightnick. Reltod. Steckle. We just did this. Steckle meat. Yeah. Reltod. Steckle meat. Onsamobber. Onsamobber. Gniziu. Steckle meat. Lurtep. Steckle meat. Lurtep. Steckle meat. Bermotorips. Sightnick. I used to be better than this. Knack Sagnack. Knack Sagnack. Nailed it. Knack Sagnack. And Tenidiug. Snevra. Tenediug. Snevra. There you go. And a basic energy. We don't do basic energies backwards. They don't deserve it. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy Mert. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. YVTJQ9VQ42NB2. The Feebas is my favourite card in the set. Let's have a look at the Feebas, John. There's been a couple of good cards in this pack. I like that one. I like Team Rocket's Wheezing. Yeah, it's a bit mid. What do you like so much about it, John? Who is it by? Abanabe. I mean, it's a fish. It's a fish. As far as Feebas goes, it's a pretty good one, I think. But the artwork's just... There's nothing stand out about it, if I'm being totally honest, John. There's nothing... It's nice artwork. But it's not wowing me. It's definitely not wowing me. Not very dynamic. Oh, we're getting racist now, are we, John? How dare you? How dare you insult the natives like this? We have rights, you know. Sort of. A little bit, kind of. Do we? Do any of us have rights? I don't think any of us do we? Don't know how... No, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Because I've not been streaming, because I've not been in Pokemon space a lot, although I've been in quite a bit, I've been dipping in, I've been keeping up on Twitter and shit, you know? Been dipping into... Been paying more attention to politics and shit. And that's all I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about... It's the one rule, we don't do politics on the stream. You have that Feebas in every language and every print. That's dedication to a very average piece of artwork. And I can respect it. I can respect the dedication to singular opinions of undulate cards. I just read that off the Feebas. I have no idea what undulate means. Does it mean to wiggle? I feel like it means to wiggle. Is that what undulate means? I'm going to Google it now. I could ask ChatGPT on my phone, but I don't think a tree needs to die, so I find out what undulate means. Undulate. Feel like it means to wiggle. Move or go with a smooth up and down motion. Oi oi. Have a wavy surface or edge. Surface of the liquid undulated gently. I like it. That's a nice word to say. With a nice meaning. I like undulated. I'd say I'd add it to my vocabulary, but I will very quickly forget it. I am already struggling to talk. It's only been an hour of non-stop talking, and I'm already struggling. Fuck it hell. It really is it's a muscle, isn't it? Got a whole month without doing any training. I'm no longer the throat goat. Right. Everybody except Apple. Which pack are we opening? Will not choose. How does someone get to your age and not know what undulate mean? I knew what undulate, John. I knew what undulate meant, John. I said it. I used it correctly in context. I just had no confidence in the context I had used it in. So I wanted to be assured by looking it up. I said it exactly what it meant. To wiggle, which arguably it does. So in all contexts, I used it correctly. I just had to be sure. I wanted to know what the exact definition is. Maybe that's some deep-rooted psychology of never wanting to be one of those people that uses words wrong. Maybe I was mocked at one point. Maybe I was scolded for using a word incorrectly and made to feel stupid. And it's left an imprint, so now I always must make sure I'm correct, even though I know I'm correct. Because I'm correct about a vast many things. Most things, in fact. Most of the time I'm correct. I'm correct a large proportion of times. Giovanni top. We should all be so lucky. Giovanni, doing it backwards. We really need to put a cooldown on that doing it backwards. You didn't know what it meant, Tamsin? It means you're dumb. Don't think not knowing what a word means makes you dumb. You can be the stupidest. I'm going to say rude words again. For God, I'm trying to behave. I really am trying not to swear so much on stream. You can be the stupidest motherfucker in the world and still know shitloads of definitions of shitloads of words. That's just memorizing things. That's not intelligence. Intelligence is in the ability to memorize things. Torchic wrote home. He tells himself because he knows his memory is shite, so he has to believe that you can be intelligent and also super forgetful. Team Rocket's Nidoran male, rather. Sorry, Nidoran, I misgendered you for a moment there. Very cool. I like this artwork. We always seem to get good Nidoran male cards. Steven's Carbink. Team Rocket's Proton. We like Team Rocket's Proton. Cool belt. Steven's Matang. Team Rocket's Nido Queen. Yas. What happened to backwards? I forgot. Ethan's Cyndaquil. I completely forgot, Apple. That's what happened. I forgot. Because I'm just out here doing my own thing. Team Rocket's Meowth. We like this card. And a regular ass Zamazenta. I started playing Sword and Shield the other day because we're trying to get the kid more used to video games. She watches a lot of the missus playing, well, not a lot, but she watches the missus playing Animal Crossing. She has mastered the art of controlling things. So we started playing Sword and Shield. I forgot how much better it was than Scarlet and Violet. My God. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy mate. Let me know if you get anything good, exclamation point social in the chat. 7ZYBXWP CHM RVG. Good luck with the polls. I'm being very orgulous tonight. You're just making up words now, John. I feel like you're just making up words now. That's not a word. Orgulous is not a word. I love it when dictionaries do this. Orgulous, adjective. Haughty. What does haughty mean? You know, give me the definition of a word. And the definition of the word is a single word that I also don't know the meaning of. Arrogant, superior, and disdainful. I don't feel like I'm being arrogant, superior, or just say, am I being arrogant, disdainful, to do? Maybe it's all the meetings I've had to do lately, John. Maybe I'm turn business brain off. You try convincing American investors not to fire you. Fucking hard work. It is. See, that's the thing. I take some time off stream. I've been spending too much time talking to Americans. You ogle them things. I have no Paragons. Grand total of 0 Paragons so far, Andy. I do have a Paragon Z somewhere. If that counts. If you are of the Z persuasion. Other than that, no other Paragons. It's been very peripatetic. Don't make Google words. Peripatetic is a cool word though. I like it. I like it. Traveling from place to place, in particular working or based in various places of relatively short periods. Aristotelian. Person who travels from place to place, especially a teacher who works in more than one school or college. That's definitely not me. An Aristotelian philosopher. I always like being described as a philosopher, John. I'll take that one. Take that one straight to the bank. Thanks for the sub, Cousin Nate. You have to be beauty. I want all of them, as many as can be. I didn't get a 2 with my limited packs. I mean, I can definitely put any aside for you, Andy. Let me just have a little googly moogly at the cards we've already pulled. There he is. There's the boy. We'll put him there.
Just had to order a Hoover, so you might as well get the sub.
Yes. Thank you, Amazon Primes. We love Prime. We love a Prime. Prime is the good shit. Right. Anyone except Apple pick a pack. Because he's being very assertive tonight. Yes, Andy. What can I do for you? How's things? My halfling has been dispatched. Good. You're not supposed to tell me about the hits on stream. But I'm glad you've taken care of the halfling. Cynthia, you say? To shreds, you say? Right. Cynthia, give it a quick shake. The ops. Don't tell the ops. What are we opening at the moment? ETB. We're opening an Ataba. Backwards. Tevox Snevra. Roller. Love it. Remurg. Teckle meat. Steckle meat. Roudno. Steckle meat. Ooh. Cute Nass. Snevra. Just look for any to be online and it doesn't look promising. No, not the day of release, cousin. You'll find it, don't worry. You'll find one. Emrats. Seat sim. Sadipar. Sit Namoth. Erut Nevda. Snat. Hey, our first regular EX of the night. And it's a naze rep. Sneckle meat. See what I mean about my memory? How many times have I said steckle meat now? And it's still not sinking in. And then just a regular basic energy. Pokemon TCG Live players. I prefer the Pokemon Center one, but I doubt that. They were supposed to drop more, cousin it. They did say, right? They did say they were dropping more. They did say they were dropping more. Whether they're going to or not. But they did say it. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your buy mirror, let me know in the code, exclamation point. Has that not been working all night, Catherine? HVJ, GM26, PC6, HL. Right, I turned into it backwards off. I'm not spending all night doing the goddamn packs backwards. Chances of me getting one would still be slim. They would be slim. But not impossible. Pokemon TCG Live players. What are you doing? Team Rocket's patient. Yeah, my brain broke so hard. Haughty order. Oh, we just learned this word. We just learned haughty. See, it's like a bus. Or a purple car. Never seen a purple car until you mention purple cars and then you'll see a purple car. Haughty order. Haughty, arrogantly, superior or disdainful. Reveal the top 10 cards of your opponent's deck. You may choose an attack from a Pokemon you find in there and use it as this attack. God damn. Shuffle the revealed cards into your opponent's deck. That's pretty cool. I think Vault will do a rocket binder. They've already done a rocket binder, hasn't it? I did post it in the Discord with my usual, please use my code, I need money. Well, I say rocket binder, they've done an SV10 binder. Full pocket tracing is so hard, I'm not sure I trust the random brands on it. Vault X do a full pocket binder, I'm sure they do. Do they? Yeah. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's Mint Keeper. I don't know now. Am I mixing up like fucking... Oh yeah, no, it's Mint Keeper. Do Vault X do these? It does not have a big red on it. No. Look. Yeah, boys. We're back in business. It is complete. It is complete. I'm sure Vault X do a full pocket. Oh, it's not in stock. And the Mint keeps out of stock as well. Damn. People do be liking full pocket binders. Why don't you just use a bigger binder for trades? No, that's not an ideal solution. You're looking for a full pocket one, but why am I not at TwitchCon? There is very few powers on this planet that would make me go to such a heinous place. Can you imagine? The smell and the thick smug in the air. Have you seen Twitch streamers? They're the worst. I think the worst people. I actually saw a kid doing filming TikToks in the park the other day, and I wanted to go and kick them. I didn't because they were a child, and I'm a grown ass man. It looks really bad just kicking random children. But he was this little... He was doing the, you know, the thing the kids do where they run their fingers on their... Yeah, he was one of those. And he was like 8. And I just wanted to go shake him. Shake him. Stop it! Stop being so... You know, but I'm sure adults thought that about us when we were kids and doing stupid shit out in public. We just weren't filming it, putting it on the internet. You don't want a big binder to carry, and the full pocket is cheaper too. That's true. It's true. You're coming from TwitchCon, GD. Did it smell? What was the smell like? You think I'd find my tribe at TwitchCon? I don't think I would. I don't think I've got a tribe, John. Cheers, Andy. It's always nice to have you in the stream for a bit. I will send you some TikToks later, no doubt. I've been relatively tribeless. Where's our ear pass? Do it backwards. Do it backwards. Ew. Ooh, we got another hype chest for some reason. And it didn't do anything. Okay, cool. Well, you weren't at TwitchCon. You were just at someone else's place. Oh, good. Why weren't you at TwitchCon, GD? Don't you want to go be in the background of a bunch of people filming vlog content? Left or right, guys? Which one would you like me to open? I'm going to open all of them, but I may as well give you guys a feeling that you've got some kind of agency in this stream. And it's not just you sat there listening to a clinically insane person open packs on his own in the dark with bright lights firing in his face. Pull a Raticate, please. I will do my best. I will do my... The only thing that's always tempted me about TwitchCon is the fact that it's in Amsterdam. But then I could just go to Amsterdam and not go to TwitchCon, so it's just, you know... Hardly you do need to network to be a successful streamer, though. Maybe that's been my thing this whole time. That must be it, guys. I'm just not networking enough. It was in Rotterdam this time. Oh, I've never been to Rotterdam. It doesn't sound like a very nice place. When you say it in English, it doesn't sound like a very nice place. But I'm sure, because it's a very nice country, I'm sure Rotterdam is lovely. How far below sea level is it? Quick question. Everywhere's below sea level. If I was a successful streamer, I don't think... You mean you wouldn't support me if I was successful, John? If I was, you know, one of these fucking 50 viewers, all stream, you know? It's not a nice place. It doesn't count as the Netherlands anymore. Is that because it's too far underwater or just because it's a shithole? We've got places like that in the UK. You're only here to see the car crash. Just been documenting my slow descent into madness. You keep saying that, Tambies. Don't stream. It's like Birmingham. Yeah. Have we put a big wall up around Birmingham yet? I feel like we should have put a big wall up around Birmingham by now. Is it still under rubbish? Have they fixed that yet? Have people just stopped talking about it because it's got boring? Applin. I like that Applin. He's dotty. Team Rocket's Zubat. Very red. I like it with the blue. Very nice artwork. Team Rocket's Meowth. Again, lots of... Same artist? No, not same artist, just going for the same vibes. Yeah, but then it would be all toxic, and... We don't want to, you know, we want to use the space. I guess we could still use it as a rubbish dump if we tactical nuked it. Birmingham, but with drugs being legal. Drugs may as well be legal in Birmingham. Drugs may as... There's probably more cannabis being smoked on the streets of Birmingham than there is in Amsterdam. Dwebble. Probopus. Probopass? Proburber. Cynthia's power weight. Don't look like no power weight to me. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Manker. Tailo. Ooh, I love that Tailo. Great art. And a Cressel. The missus had a look at the trainer's guide, and the only card she wants from this set is the illustration Ray Cressel, because she's got fantastic taste, as I'm sure you all already know. So this ETB's being a bit shite. I mean, we've still got 4 packs left, but I think far too many people with dud ETBs. Yeah, but I promise you the people in Amsterdam are nicer, or at least they haven't been to Amsterdam in a decade at least. Has it been a decade? Probably close to a decade. Maybe Amsterdam's a total shithole now. It wasn't last time I was there. Last time I was there it was alright. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy Mert, let me know if you get to good, exclamation point social in the chat. DNW 9WP6 NMP NG6. Yeah, it was a very, very nice last time I went. I've only been twice, and it's been nice both times I've been. I'll visit you in Amsterdam and won't be nice to give you the true experience. I don't think you could meet me, Green Dragon, and not be nice. I'm a very friendly and warming person in real life. I think you'd struggle to be mean to my face. I do. I believe this. You know, I've never been to Birmingham. I know nothing about Birmingham other than what other people tell me. It could be a lovely place, but the vast majority of footage I've seen from it these days is it under tons of rubbish, so it's probably not, is it? Probably stanks. Maybe that's what that smell was the other day. Maybe the wind was blowing up from Birmingham. Although people say Manchester's a nice city, and I don't believe it is. It's got some nice restaurants and shit in it, but it's still a city. It still smells. It's still dirty. It's still full of homeless people, and that's not their fault. I'm just saying. Objectively not a nice place when the streets are lined with humans sleeping on them. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to think about the last time I went to Manchester, though. Geek retreat in Birmingham got broke into this morning. Again, more good publicity for Birmingham Townsend. Again, I feel like everywhere's got shit, though, you know? So you go down on the southeast side of the town I live in, it's full of crackheads. You out fucking nowhere. Wow, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Wonder how much the noise gate caught that one. Right. Last 4 packs of the ETB, guys. Pick a pack. I can't even remember what was it. That sneeze actually took the thoughts out of my head. I have no idea what I was saying before that. Something about Birmingham. Oh no, about the town I live in. Yeah, depending on which direction you approach the town I live in, you give wildly different opinions of the town. Oh, Wayne and I had a break. We didn't have the microphone in this screen. We didn't have the microphone on in this screen. That's what I was doing, Catherine. I was fixing that. Streamlabs. Log in with Twitch. Yeah, it's going to be the Streamlabs bot turned off again. There we go. There we go. Now you feel infinitely sad, John? Why do you feel infinitely sad? Very good at catching sniffing. It is. It's very good. I do feel like this AI noise gate is probably not as good. I think I just need to suck it up and buy a better microphone one day. There's only so much you can do with cheap-ass mics like this. There really is only so much you can do. Because there's an immense fuzz, see, it fuzzes. If I turned all of the noise gates off and everything, you'd hear it. There's a crazy level of fuzzing going on. Like a crazy level of fuzzing. It do be fuzzy as hell. What happened to the bounce on the Rowlet as well? That's, oh, because that's linked to the microphone. Studio mode. It shows how much I put into fixing all of this up before. Filters, bounce attached to the NVIDIA boom mic. There we go. There we go. Forgot how much stuff was linked to the microphone. Now we're bouncy again. Woohoo! Finally a metro that impact with smelly TwitchCon men. Good luck with the pulse. See? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I've not been to many nerd events. But the ones I've gone to, I can understand why there's the memes about just, bro, just some fucking deal. Like, you're going out in public, can you not be gross, please? Apologies, non-subscribers, thank you for your sacrifice, watching the adverts. Does keep the stream pre-roll free for new people. Not that we get many new people in here these days, or ever. I think the last new person we had in was probably Apple. Probably had to say Apple. Well, new people do come. They just don't stay. I have no idea why. I will never figure it out. Why am I going everywhere? Ah, break. Are we still in an advert? Are we still in an advert? Where's my thing? Where's my thing which tells me things? We are not. We're no longer in an advert. Pack opening. Here we go. Right. One ad is about Karate Kid. I guess they didn't hear about the Chinese visa. You have leached, Apple. Well, we're happy here. People come and go. It is what it is. I'm surprised there's anyone here, if I'm totally honest. I thought it would just be me, Catherine, and Tamlin. Maybe Elad. But even then, maybe Elad's busy on a Friday. And John. And John. Well, no, maybe you're busy on a Friday, John. We don't usually stream on a Friday. It's usually a Sunday. Although, I gotta be honest, if we're streaming in the future, which we will be, just not super regular. I don't know what I'm doing yet. It won't be on Sunday anymore. I realized after taking the break that Sunday is just not a good day to be streaming. It fucks my whole week up. Not having that evening to like get the house ready for the week ahead is just fucked my whole week up. It's been so nice. It's been so nice. Starting the week, Monday morning. Everything's ready. Everything's ready. So we won't be streaming on Sunday anymore. And we won't be streaming ever. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Just gonna play it by ear. You're a bitch. My chat called me a fucking bitch. You're a bitch. Threw times across the screen to get that ball. Nice, nice. You're offended, Apple. I can only apologise, but offence is personal to you. So, not the offence I caused being directed at you. I mean, the act of taking offence at something is very much a you problem, not the person causing the offence. I've been up since 4. And I don't have to be up super early tomorrow. I do. I'm going to be up really fucking early tomorrow. So I can't stream all night. But I wasn't planning on streaming all night anyway. We'll try and push it to 11, I reckon. Or something. I don't know. Did anyone pick a pack? Did anyone at any point pick a pack? I'm sure I asked you to. Not that it's your responsibility. I could pick a pack and open one if I wanted to. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick Cynthia. I'm going to open this one right now. Give it a quick shake. I'm not sure what is going on in the Pokemon TCG at the moment. There very much seems to be a big divide across people who think there is no product anyway, and then people who seem to be able to get product easy. And I can get a lot of Americans on X. So it seems to be very dependent on location. I don't actually know if it's that bad in the UK. But I do know a few people that seem to have missed out, so it must be kind of bad. Yeah, but you guys need to have the illusion that you've got some input times in. Otherwise, where's the fun? Silence phone. Electabuzz, you do be pointing. Cynthia's Ghibli. Skarmory. Smoliv. Spikemuth Jim. Mudsdale. I mean, everyone in this community, Tamsin. Like, Min even said in the Discord, priority for customers in this Discord. You know, like, I don't know how anybody who's in my Discord couldn't get at least something. Unless you've got the channels muted, in which case it's your fault. Team Rocket's all Beetle. Team Rocket's for Chopok. Granite Cave, I love that card. We need that card big. And another, or not another, a Team Rocket's Moltres. Nice. And you got a hookup, Tamsin. You can't say it's hard to get stuff. Well, I guess you can say it's hard to get stuff unless you've got a hookup. But you are very much one of those people who has a hookup. So, yeah, like I said, anyone in the Discord couldn't have had much trouble at all. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live card, crack and open on your boy mate. Let me know if you get the good exclamation point social in the chat. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, people who are relying on, like, product on shelves is hard. KT7, 4MBC, PLC, CG2. I've only got one super reliable, and that's Eclipse. Although, I got the UPC from our boy Butch, so you haven't tried for any DRI? You need money for black and white. Annoyingly, the closer that set gets, the more we see from that set. Just know the pull rates are going to be ass. This is the problem. Just know they are. It's just going to be a set full of really, really nice illustration rays, and we're just not going to be able to pull any of them. But hopefully, people will go mental, buy loads of it, open loads of it, and I'll just be able to buy some singles. Who knows? Who knows? I was tempted to do that with Destined Rivals, but then I accidentally bought loads of it. Whoops. You're just after the Japanese singles? Yeah, it's fair. People collect what they collect. You do have a Pokemon Center ETB of each. Yeah, I did. I'm very lucky Although that drop was quite easy, wasn't it? I say very lucky. I think most people got those ETBs. I'm hoping we're kind of moving into a time now. Because that last drop was really nice. Those ETBs lasted for like hours. And maybe it won't be so mental going forward. But it probably will be. It probably will be. I'm going to open Mewtwo next. I am. I'm going to do it. You know, you see a lot of people saying that they're quitting and that they're fed up, and then they're right back in opening product. I wasn't going to, but it was still there at 11 PM with less than 5-minute queue, so I got him. Well, that's what I mean. Like, compare that to the Destined Rivals drop, which was chaos. And even though more people than we thought got them, so glad I actually got mine in the end. There's still loads of people that missed out. Buizel, another artist I really like. Team Rocket's Porygon. There you go, Andy. I know you're not still in the stream. Well, there's your Porygon. Put him to one side for you. Ethan Suduwudu. Yeah, I thought Ethan was just the name of the Gold and Silver protagonist. Team Rocket's Coffin. Sacred Ash. Bag of Dust. Team Rocket's Hypno. Team Rocket's Arbok. Pineco. Actually quite like that Pineco art. Misty's Gary. And Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Ooh, ETB. You've only got 2 packs left to redeem yourself, mate. 2 regular EXs is not acceptable. Although we did get the Porygon for Andy, so I'm gonna sneeze again. It's fucking allergies. Wow. Wow. Well, I think maybe the remakes, they renamed him. Oh, is that why he's called Ethan in all of the things now? Because yeah, they were just the colours. Right, Pokemon TCG Live players. I can't do this if my allergies flare up. Treeges. It hit me like a freight train this year. I don't know, Brace. I think it's just the playmat. I don't know. It's the same lights as always. They're just a bit... I think it is just the playmat. But also welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just like fucking opened the window the other night because it was too warm. And I, no joke, sneezed like 8 times in a row. My arsehole nearly fell out. I was sneezing so much. Fucking trees are on steroids. I don't think it's the lights. I think it's the playmat. But we could take the... Oh, don't piss about with things now. Don't piss about with things. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's too bright. It's too bright. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just the contrast between the light playmat and the thing. I don't think we changed anything in the camera, but I did think that. I know it's just Brace coming in and pissing about, but I thought that when... Definitely on the chroma keys. The chroma key's not turned on. Yeah, it's just the playmat's really bright. No, I think it is. It's just because the playmat's bright. We usually use a dark playmat. I just wanted to flex that I got a special premium collection. The microphone is not muffled, Elad. I can hear I have ears. I can hear the microphone. The microphone is fine. The only problem with the microphone is the new noise gate stops the baby being heard. So you guys missed out on a lot of adorable sayings. It was mostly just me talking to myself. Or not myself, to the child. But you couldn't hear the child, so you had no idea who I was talking to. This one. We're going to open this one. ETB, you've got 2 packs left. 2. To redeem yourself. Give it a quick shake. Two EXs is not acceptable. I require more pulse. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Arbin's Toadskill. I love Toadskill so much. Marnie's Impidimp. Weasel. Team Rocket's Ariana. Bloatzel. Gross Pokemon. Grim. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Very cool Houndoom card. Arbin's Mischief. Electrike. I got bad feeling about this. And a fucking Hydrapple. Oh, the CTV sucks. The CTV sucks. Wow, after the triple check lane, tripping over my words. After the triple check lane where we had two Ultra Rays in 3 packs, kind of had high hopes for this, but they're not going well. CTB is not going well at all. John, I'm very sad that you're feeling sad. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. I appreciate being in the stream. I too hope I pull good cards, and I hope you feel less sad soon. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy mate, name it anything good, exclamation point social in the chat for TC. Crazy K GJ 6M2. I've got time to say it. You've got time to pull out your secondary device and scan the QR code off the screen. Or I guess you could use a QR code reader. Screen reader. Those are a thing that exists. Right. ETB. This is your only chance. Very much like you to not be completely shite. But I feel like you're going to. Like you are going to be shite. Well, let's find out. Just for the curiosity of it, isn't it? If this was a waste of, what are they, 50 quid? Are they 50 quid, the ETBs? How much we're spending on Pokemon cards these days? 50 quid. Give it a quick shake. I bought 2 of these. A booster box. God knows how much money I spent on this set already. Right. Squawkabilly. Cynthia's Rosalia. We got Team Rocket's Nidoran female. I think the male card's better. Team Rocket's Flapper. Cynthia's Spiritomb. For Retress. Steven's Claydol. Buizel. Okay, oh, I will take Spidops. I actually really wanted this card, so I will take Spidops. And a Gorobis. You would make an excellent Constantine in DC Comics. I have no idea what a Constantine is. Although I do know what a DC Comics is. The same action for shite. I'd love to do voiceover work, but I think you've got to have some level of acting ability for that. And I'd have to be one of those voice artists that just does their own voice all the time and just gets paid to just do their own voice. He hunts demon ghosts. Cool. I'm game. I actually really wanted this card. It does look just as cool in real life. This is off-centered as shit though. It is really nice. I like it. I like it when they do something different with the art. NC Empire, you did a good job. It's a very nice Spidops. I like it. Nice. Mastoy, welcome to the stream. Big fan of Spidops. Constantine is pretty cool. Wasn't there a Constantine film? What's his face? Keanu Reeves. I've never seen it. I know of it. I've never seen it. Fucking hell. This allergies are they're gonna wipe me out today. I've already had way too many allergy tablets. Pretty sure you're only supposed to take one. Pretty sure you're not supposed to just fist allergy tablets. Alright, we're gonna dolly zoom. Not a dolly zoom, it's close enough. Snapshot. Gonna zoom back out. Go, that'll do. When's the next ad break? Because I'm gonna run and grab some fucking nose sprays or something. 40 minutes. Okay, cool. Right. So, that ETB wasn't amazing. It wasn't terrible. We've definitely had worse ETBs. I've seen people have worse ETBs. Tamsin, was it you in the chat said your ETB was exactly this? 2 EXs and an illustration array? Oh, okay, Twitter's just being a spaz tonight, is it? It's just not working at all. Yeah, Twitter's knackered. We'll let an intern push something to live again. So, have you guys seen this? I just saw someone post about it. I don't know what a phase clan is. I'm assuming it's one of these houses of loud streamers that are all obnoxious, because I've only seen videos of the guy breaking the other guy's computer. But like, don't even know what I want to say about it. I feel like drama on X lately has got to the point where people are just being shit for the sake of being shit. I've seen FaZe Clan in people's titles and stuff. I've never watched. I don't know exactly what they are. From what I've seen, like clips and shit that I've seen on X recently with Pokémon, I'm assuming they're a content house of some description. I'm just seeing a lot of people shitting on the one that got into Pokemon. And he just, all the clips I've seen, he's just your average loud, more money than sense American content creator. Pulls stuff and screams. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, have you heard of Aiden Ross? I don't think I've ever really seen any much or anything. I don't care, which is the thing. I don't give a shit about celebrities, especially streamer, content creator, celebrity style celebrity. No, do I give a shit more about that than I do about like manufactured Hollywood type celebrities? Streamer celebrities probably are more entertaining, but I still don't give a shit. I don't know why people care who these people are. Yeah, I think that's where I was reading about him before, because he was one of the main dudes who was streaming on Kick, wasn't he? It was one of the things, because everyone was always moaning and saying, "Oh, if you stream on Kick, you must agree with Aiden Ross about everything." And I'm like, I stream on Twitch. I don't agree with half the shit that Twitch streamers say. Was that the prerequisite of streaming on a platform? You've got to agree with shit that everyone on the platform says? I'll try not to wade into that kind of drama, because like I said, I don't give a shit. You're a flying fuck. Somebody wants to buy 1 million packs, rip them all on stream and shout like a nutcase every time they pull something remotely No, I think people are shitting on the guy. They were shitting on the guy the other day because he pulled the Mewtwo from Pokemon Go. The alt-art Mewtwo from Pokemon Go, which is objectively a valueless card. Bet you can buy those things for a tenner. And Pokemon Go is a shite set. So this guy's obviously been gone to his local card store and they've seen him coming a mile away and go, bro, Pokemon Go. Sold him a bunch of Pokemon Go. But like, if you want to open 1,000 packs of Pokemon Go and get excited about a Mewtwo alt art, I don't know why people should be shitting on you for that. Just let people do their thing. Not really hurting anybody opening 1,000 packs of Pokemon Go. That shit has been sitting on the shelf for years. That shit was collecting dust before it even released. Probably one of the worst sets we've ever had ever. And people rightly opened about 4 packs of it and went, nah, that'll do. Even massive Pokemon Go fans just weren't bothered. Rubbish set. Absolutely bloody rubbish. Of course you did. I feel like you're just saying that to be a contrarian now. Nobody liked the Pokemon Go set. I feel like it was an easy set to master, lad. I bet lots of people have got master sets. I mean, they're probably in a binder at the bottom of a cupboard, forgotten forever, but probably because it was a very small set, wasn't it? If I remember right, it was tiny. Let's have a look. Let's go on the old Pokemon.gg's while we get 2 packets from the booster box. Sword and Shield, Pokemon Go. And to be sandwiched in between Astral Radiance and Lost Origin. The full set market value of Pokemon Go is only 200 quid. It's like... I could buy 3 master sets of this set just selling one of the alt-art evolutions from Prismatic Evolutions. I think I pulled about 3 of the Conkeldurs as well. I was very annoyed about it. Did have 2 of the nicest Vs though. The Dragonite V and the Melmetal V in that set. Very cool cards. Yeah, I just don't know why everyone's... I don't know. I mean, beef gets views, doesn't he? Everyone's always got beef. Right. Turn Twitter off. You're getting distracted looking at Twitter. There's at least 4 people here. Right. Left or right? Me. Left or right, me? I'm going to go left. No, you're not going left. You're going right, you. Okay, me. I'm sorry. I'll go back in the box. I wonder how many master sets of Pokemon Go there actually are. Oh, there we go. There's the missing Porygon. We now have all 3 of the Porygons for Andy. Team Rocket's Pupitar. Misty Staryu. It's a very nice bath in the background. Team Rocket's Nidorino. Team Rocket's Giovanni, Arcanine, Abomasnow, Marnie's Morgrem. Still keep forgetting there's Marnie's cards in this set. Missy's Chiari, and a Team Rocket's Articuno. These were from the booster box. I need to make sure the pulls of the booster box are kept with the booster box. Boop. Oh, including that Yama. Let's get a bag for them. A little bit safe, is it? And there you go, guys. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your buy, mate. Let me know if you get anything good. !social in the chat. 64YLKJ9PPP GBH. Committed a crime pack. To jail with you. Okay, we'll put those in there, we can keep them safe. Keep them safe for another day. Not that we'll post anything about them. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to open a prismatic pack now, just to have a palette cleanser from Destined Rivals. Maybe we will. Open a god pack while there's like... What do you mean I'm ignoring you, Tamsin? We just talked about you having a master set. Like ages. Did I not reply to you saying you've got a master set? I'm sure I did. Oh no, look at that Prismatic Evolutions pack that's appeared on the desk. Whatever will we do with it? Well, I guess since it's there, we may as well open it and find out. You've lost your mind. You've actually lost your marbles. Imagine this is actually a god pack now. It's not going to be. There's no way in hell I ever pull another god pack. Or a demigod pack, rather. Never pulled a god pack. Oh, for a moment there. Always for a moment. Black Belt's training. I only just sorted out all of my prismatic as well. Eggs. Sneezy Boy. Professor's Research. It's your boy Oak. Binding Mochi. Looks delicious. Rescue Board. Suicune. Sniffly Houndour. I'm Sniffly 2 Houndour. Love this artist. And just a regular ass okie dokie. I'm starting to remember why I decided to take a month off opening Pokemon cards. What Master Balls do I have? I got no idea, Tamsin. There you go, guys. Pokemon Teacher Live players. Grab yourself Pokemon Teacher Live code card. Blah, 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 blah. Probably a few that you need. You have a look? May as well. What Master Balls does Mate have? Beyond. We've got Pyro, Iron Boulder, Bronzong, Fan Rotome, Slowking, Eggs, and that's it. Apparently that's it. Apparently that's all the Master Balls we pulled. Yeah, I think that's all the Master... Yeah, that's all the Master Balls I pulled, Tams. Is those... You still trying to do your master set? Crazy. You're a crazy person. You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. I'd just sell my runs of those as well. My SIRs of that. Book it in a cash out. Ride off into the sunset. Right. What should we open next, guys? So there are rockets, actually. Where'd I put them? There they are. There's one of them, anyway. What did the kid do with the other one? Did she run off with it? I think she did. I think she ran off with it. Cheeky little bugger. Always nicking my dice. Hey, Ari Sunshine raiding with a party of 12. Welcome in, Ari Sunshine, and the 12 Rowlets. How are you? How's things? Thanks for the raid, Ari. I know you. You're from Twitter. What were you doing today? What were you streaming? Were you cracking packs? Did you get anything good? Happy Destined Rivals. My face is not working. Happy Destined Rivals release day to you too, Ari. How was the stream? We played Pokemon Arceus and I beat the first boss on the first try. Nice. Love that game. Did you pick Rowlet as your starter? As long as you didn't pick... What was the... Was it Oshawott, the third one? I don't know why anyone would pick Oshawott. Good choice, Ari. Good choice. Good choice. We're just about to open another booster pack. It was either going to be a Prismatic or a Destined Rivals. You were between Oshawott and Rowlet. Poor Cyndaquil. Honestly, I feel like if I played it again, I might pick Cyndaquil, because I love Cyndaquil. The only reason I picked Rowlet every other time I played it was because, you know, Rowlet. Overruled chat who wanted Oshawott because Rowlet gets False Swipe. Fair. False Swipe is useful for catching things. If I remember right, is False Swipe the one that'll always leave things with 1 health? Or am I remembering wrong? It's been a hot minute since we played the game. Good move. It's a good move. I think in Sword and Shield, I think it was a Gardevoir I was using. It had False Swipe and Sleep. That was my capture Pokemon. I think it was a Gardevoir. But again, it was a long time ago. I don't really remember. Right, we just opened a Prismatic, so let's open another thing. Gallade, I think, gets it. Not. Oh, well, it might have been a Gallade then. Might have been a Gallade. I know it was one of them. It was one of the Ralts line. Always loved Ralts. Every game Ralts was in, I'd catch a Ralts. Boop. I'm a snake. I knew I was going to do it one time. We got Rello. Oh, I'm a snake. Mankey. Team Rocket's Rattata. Team Rocket's Grateful. Losing your mind, mate. You're losing your mind. Lipad. Huntil. Heat Rotom. I think we've pulled the Mareep, Ari. Pretty sure we pulled the Mareep tonight. Zhuzh. And a Team Rocket's Articuno. Can't complain. You're opening a booster box. Booster boxes aren't going to give you a hit every other pack. Let me see if I can find the... I'm pretty sure we pulled them. Oh, that's a Flappy. I feel like it was early on in the stream, so I probably should start from the bottom. Sure we pulled one. I'm sure we pulled a Mareep today. Literally right at the bottom. Literally right at the bottom. Yeah, there you go. This one, the Spooky Mareep. Such a great card. I love how all of the Rockets cards have this red glow to them. No matter what the artist, they've all got this nice red glow. It's lovely. But yeah, we do have the Spooky Sheep. Right, there you go. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your bottom minute. Let me know if you get into good exclamation point social in the chat. 96D 2KWB 7XWBD7. I have 2 different friends sending me this Mareep because they pulled it and immediately DM'd me and said, Ari, it's the sheep. You do have quite the Mareep collection. The thing is, Ari, right, I like Mareep. And I'm sorry. But I'm kind of Team Wooloo. Like, I do have the illustration rare as well. I just can't remember where I put it. Like, I do like Mareep. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I do like Mareep, but Mareep's kind of the hoot hoot to Rowlet, you know, to Wooloo's Rowlet. But for me, just objectively for me. Not the Hoot Hoot treatment. Again, Hoot Hoot's a good Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with Hoot Hoot. Very silly opinion, Tamsin. It's a very silly opinion. And Mareep was the OG sheep. Mareep was the OG sheep. And there'll always be a lot of love for both Hoot Hoot and Mareep. But like, Wooloo and Rowlet exist, so Recency bias, probably. At least with Wooloo and Mareep. I think that the reason I like Wooloo so much is because it's just a sheep. It's like, there's like nothing Pokemon about Wooloo at all. It's literally just the sheep. It's like the sheep that everybody drew when they were a kid. It's just a cloud with legs. You just can't not love it. You can't not love Wooloo. Wooloo's a great Pokemon. Right, let's open another Prismatic. See if we can get a Flareon SIR for Tamsin. I can trade it for like all of her Charizards. Bloody hay fever's kicking my ass. So the next... Oh, no. No, it's not. It's a mini heart attack then. Next ad break, which is in 17 minutes, I'm going to have to dose up. I'm going to have to go dose up on stuff. There's a really gorgeous Wooloo card in Stellar Crown. Do you have it? Well, the illustration ray. No, that wasn't Stellar Crown. I don't know, I'll have to have a look. Eevee. Yeah, I should do. If it's not in the binder, I've definitely got some somewhere. Hey, Powden. Baneri. Pinsir. Professor Truro's Secret. No Shame in Shaman. Ogre's Mask. Ooh. Habenberry. Briar. And a Dudunsparce. Dudunsparce. Don't know where I'm putting all of these. You go over there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Drawn by a new artist and TCG become one of my favourites. They also do the Aromatisse in Prismatic. Have a gander at the binder, is it? No, the first one I've got is Journey Together. There was a Wooloo in. I missed the Wooloo from my master set. We've been paying that little attention and I've missed a Wooloo. Maybe I put it to the one side somewhere and I've got it. Oh, I have to have a look on Pokemon.gg now. Maybe I just never pulled it. English, Scarlet and Violet, Stellar Crown. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got one. It's in my regular binder. I've sold all of the bulk for Stellar Crown already. Sold 4,000 commons the other day. Didn't get much money for them, but I sold them. I'll have to look through the bulk that I've got here. I think I've probably sold Stellar Crown by now. Damn. Damn. No worries, Ari. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping in. It's always nice to see you. I'll catch you around on Twitter, no doubt. You can sell bulk, Catherine. You just pop it all in a box and list it on eBay and then just hope someone buys it. I think I got like 80 quid or something for it. Oh, please do, Ari. That would be amazing. Thank you. I'd offer to send you the Mareep, but you said you've already got 2 coming. I can send you another one if you want. How much are you trying to sell it for? I have to drop the price of mine by I was trying to sell 4,000 commons and uncommons with 90 quid, I think I had it listed as. And nobody was biting for ages. And I think I sold it for like 80 and I got 75 because of the cost of postage. 25 for 1,000. Yeah, that might be a bit. Yeah, because that would be 100 quid. for 4,000. That might be a bit too steep. Bulk doesn't go for much these days, Catherine. I sold, I'm pretty sure I sold like 4,000 commons and uncommons not that long ago. And I got over 100 quid for them. I've always found it works better with the more you sell. For some reason, if you sell a massive, like a lot of bulk. Yeah. Yeah. But there's a lot more people, you know, buying shitloads of cards and opening shitloads of cards and trying to sell them. There's reverses and hollows too. Oh, that's weird. That's not selling, Catherine. Send me a link to the listing. I'll see if there's any, like, red flags about it. But sometimes there's just things that are, like, just put people off. Oh, I mean, yeah, probably. It did take ages for me to sell that last bunch of bulk, though. And I've easily got another 4,000 knocking about to count up. It piles up so quickly, especially when I was opening every week. eBay's a bit of a pain in the ass to selling on lately. I've been half tempted to try... I saw someone on Twitter the other day selling a bunch of cards on Vinted. But I don't know enough. I'd have to look into it. I'm not really sure how Vinted works. I thought it was just for clothes, but apparently not. Apparently you can sell anything on Vinted. I did sell a set of these things. Got a bunch of these listed that are just... They're a set of the Paldean Fates mini tins stickers. £2.50. Cost me like 60 pence postage with a second class stamp. Get a couple of quid. They would have just gone in the bin, and they're easy enough to store. I did sell, how much did I sell at I sold a bunch of MTETBs as well. How much did I sell those for? I think that was like 25 quid. Which again, they would have just gone in the bin, so... Orders... Oh, 20. 20 plus postage. So yeah, it was about, I think it was 25. Sold 8 empty ETBs. For 25 quid. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Is there anyone watching it? You can send offers out to people. Oh, I should send offers out to those people. I'm trying to sell 30 NT Paldean Fates mini tins. And nobody's buying. I've had a Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown up for ages as well, but I think it's probably above market price now, so I'll have to drop that. Send an offer out to somebody or something. I don't know. We might not be able to with only one offer. I don't know. I'm not really an expert at selling on eBay. I've not really sold much. The longest time I didn't like selling things. But kind of needed money. It is how it is, isn't it? What I really want to do is get to more card shows. And do more trading. Well, that's effort. It's way more effort than listing on eBay. Like I'm sitting on so much shit that I don't need. So many cards that I don't need. Somebody would have them, surely. Not exactly stuff I'm precious about. Problem is, when I do end up selling stuff, it's like that fucking the Van Gogh Pikachu that I sold for 120 quid. How much are those going for now? Bloody Jack. $270 plus. Oh, fucking hell. Still feeling about that. I mean, I sold it at the right time for me, and I've still got 2, so I can't really complain. Probably going to remove the Chinese gem pack listings before I go talk to Carcho and take them with me. Problem is, I've heard the card shows, like, all of the vendors will only take, you know, really, really low prices for stuff. Make this bloody Allen key in the thing. There we go. Just that up. Sorry, my chair was wiggly. I needed to Allen key it up. That's why bad, because I told Jack about it when it was 100 and he sold his. Also, I could just use the blame. Just, I only sold it at the time because, like I said, I got 3 of them, or had 3 of them. And it was near Christmas, and I thought, fuck it, that's an extra 120 quid I'd have to buy Christmas presents. So I did it for good reasons. But, you know, 120 quid and then it jumps in price. It's crazy. Snake. Dick chicken kicking. We're going to Feebase. Dottler. Oh, we haven't seen this tonight. Wellspring Mask Ogre Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Marnie's Morgram. We got Taillow. Boys. Yeah. It's the card. It's the top card. It's the one which everybody wants. It's Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Good booster box. I like you. Good skills. I don't know why everyone was shitting on this card. Blaziken. I really don't. Really don't trade a Zard for it. Straight in there, you lad. You can't just let me admire it. What a hit. Lovely. Turn the stream deck around. Ooh, apparently there's 11 people here. There we go. Really nice. Yeah, I've seen quite a few people pulling this. A really nice card. Not super well scented, so I don't think if you were planning to grade, it would be a particularly good one for grading. But lovely. That's a hell of an SIR hit from the booster box. Very cheeky. Very cheeky indeed. Did that never post? Yeah, but it added it onto that one. Fucking hell. And then scroll. Boost the box. And you can't hate people just because they get good pulls. That's not how this works. Right, there you go, guys. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy, mate. Let me know if you get anything good, exclamation point social in the chat. WRCJ9CPDYN96L. That's like the top chase from the set, right? That's the card everyone's looking for. For some reason. I mean, no, I get it. It's Team Rocket's Mewtwo. It's a hell of a hit. Tamsin, if you didn't unfollow me and leave when I pulled the SI off Larion, you're not leaving now, alright? So, sit back down. Gee. There he is. There he is. There's the wrinkly boy. Not me, the Mewtwo. Nice. Well, we'll take that. We'll take that in a bag of crisps. Hey, Kalujo. Oh, bloody hell, scared the shit out of me. It's going for between 250 and 300 quid. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. That might actually be a tempt in sell, not gonna lie. Did not realise it was going for that much. I do like the card, but I also like 300 quid. I also very much like 300 quid. How many of the missing 151 cards have you got, Elad?
Welcome back, Mort.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Carlucci, you beauty. I still need a lot from 151. Let me see, how much do I actually need from 151? I need the Charizard, the Zapdos, and the Charmander. I also need the regular ultra rare Wigglytuff, Kangaskhan, and Mew. If you had all 5 of those, even though according to Pokemon.gg that was slightly lower than the value of the Team Rocket's Mewtwo, I might be tempted. Because trading that to finish off my 151 Master Set would be well worth it for me. Just because it really annoys me that Master Set's unfinished. We've not done too bad. We opened an ETB, and this is what was in it. So it wasn't a great ETB, but it was okay. We opened a single triple check lane, and we got those 2 in it, which is fucking solid. And we've opened up a couple of packs from a booster box, and the only thing we've actually hit from the booster box so far is that. But, you know, considering it's the Team Rocket's Mewtwo SIR and a lovely Yanma, we can't really complain. An Outbreak is starting in 30 seconds, and I need to go dose up on allergy tablets because I'm literally, the pressure in the front of my face at the moment is making it hard to talk and hard to stream. So as soon as the ad starts, I definitely need all 60, lad. I'd at least need the 3 illustration rares, the Charmander, the Charizard EX, and the Zapdos EX, and then some other shit. Let me know what you've got. I'm not super precious about the Mewtwo. If I can trade the Mewtwo with its chunky value to finish some of my other sets, I'm super game. Because it's a cool card, I like the Mewtwo. It is, but... Hey Jack, welcome back. An advert is just about to start, and I will be running away for the advert because I need to dose up on allergy tablets. But yeah, we just pulled the Mewtwo, Jack. Hell's yeah. I was going to say, should we see if we can try our luck at a Prismatic, but the ad break's about to start. We'll open a Prismatic when we get back. Ooh. Right. Ad break in progress. I need to go dose up. I will be back. Sorry about that. Right, let's I usually like leaving during the outbreaks. No spray, eye drops, sneeze. Right, where are we at? Jack's back. Trading, yeah. Oh, well, if I can use it to finish some collections, how's yeah. Well, I was just going off the prices that were on Pokemon.gg, you lad. I haven't actually looked on eBay or anything. Hold off. Carlucci, shut your face. If your lad wants to trade me the 151 he wants for it, right? You shut your face and let him trade. Try and screw me out finishing my 151 set. Yeah, I mean that's the about 230 is the value according to Pokemon.gg. Like I said, I haven't looked at eBay prices. Not making any trades right now though. Right. Let's try our luck with it. We just got really lucky with the Destined rivals. So let's see if we can really annoy Tamsin. Yeah, let's see if we can really annoy Tamsin. Right. Oh, it's not the big god pack. Dusky Boy. Dunsparce. Sniffy. Apples. Puffin. Kieran. Seeking. Duraludon. We got a regular ass Monkey Dory and a Noctowl. Okay, so we're not getting lucky with the Prismatic tonight. The Prismatic's not playing ball. But there you go, guys. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy, mate. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. X4V KMHP XRP HMW. How much do these go for? Those are for sale too. Everything's for sale. Who said that? Why is that in my brain? Why is that in my brain? Everything's for sale. Why is that in my brain? Skyrim. Dude in Windhelm. Is it Windhelm? Is it Windhelm? I think so. Oh, the general goods store. Bellathor. Bellathor's general goods store, I think. Helen's phone. More Destined rivals. This is again from the booster box. We've already pulled a Mewtwo. There's not going to be 2 Mewtwo's in here. But it is English, so there can be 2 SIRs, which means we could get the Moltres or something. Right. Monkey. Sheep. Spider. Oh, it's a cute tarantula. Rat. Duck. Team Rocket's balls. Another Porygon Z, we like it. Arvin's Toadschool. Skarmory. And a regular ass Blaziken. Oh, my eyes hurt. Oh, my eyes hurt. Why does hay fever suck so much ass? Honestly, never been a problem until this year. And now it's such a big problem. It's starting to do my nut in. Like, actually, it's doing my head in. The trees. Hate you. You should all be destroyed. You should all be turned into chairs so I can sit on you and fart. Be turned into sawdust so I can vomit and use you to clean me up. I think it makes sense. Yeah, it does. That made perfect sense, mate. Bloody hell, how many boost packs are we open tonight already? We're going off the rails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're already one above our average. My eyes hurt. It used to just be sneezes, and this year, for some reason, my eyeballs have gone, do you know what? We hate trees. We hate them. We hate trees. All tree jizz is going to make us sting and itch and be dry as piss. You know that weird wet dry? It's dry but it's wet. It's wet but it's dry. Like, I want to scratch them. I want to scratch my eyes. I want to scratch my eyes until I've scratched them so much they fall out, because it feels so good while you're doing it and then it doesn't. Can somebody take my eyes off me, please? If I just give you my eyes, can you just have them for a while? Until the trees stop ejaculating. Please and thank you. Guys, you're arguing pointlessly. It is currently not for sale. And I would probably take nothing less than all 3 of the illustration rares that I need. So, your eyes are already bad, thanks. Yeah. Do they itch all the time? Can we swap eyes until mine stop itching, please? Oh, this feels chunky. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this feels girthy. Feels like a girthy boy. Itchy and they get tired and sore. Pass. Hard pass. Mine are itchy and tired enough as it is. One day. Never, but one day. Lavatar, love that art. It's great art. Black belt training. Eggs. Sneeze. Kieran. Loking. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Ooh. Pokeball Fluttermane. We're doing good on the Pokeballs tonight when we've opened this set. Area 0 under depth. And a Larry's Kill. I'm pretty sure we pulled Larry's Kill many, many times. We will take it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, we've definitely pulled Larry's Kill before. Like 100%. Oh. My eyes. They are melting. This is hard work. Not streaming. Streaming's easy. Clicking things and seeing with your eyes. Yeah. You pulled the Misty Psyduck. Yes, Carlucha. Hell of a pull. Such a nice pull. Very good hit. We like this. Love Okacheki cards. It's a nice one. Isn't the fucking Rowlet illustration rare on Pokemon Pocket an Okacheki? I'm fuming about that. I'm absolutely, like, genuinely mad about it. I cannot believe we finally got a goddamn Rowlet illustration rare and it's in fucking Pokemon Pocket. Hey, Cousin Nate, welcome back. Yeah, we got a Mewtwo and Larry. Very off-center Larry, but we got a Larry and Mewtwo. See, I'm so mad about it. So mad about it. Same with the comic cards. There's so many good artworks. So many good artworks in Pokemon Pocket. It's starting to actually annoy me. It didn't annoy me as much when I was actually playing Pokemon Pocket. But now that I've detoxed from Pocket entirely, it's just pissing me off. Just annoying me. The Tapu set that was just out on there too. Can't remember who did it. Yeah, those are cool. Those were really cool. Just everything. All of the artwork on Pocket is amazing. And it just gets to the point where you go, Pokemon, I know you've been printing some cool illustration rares lately, but fuck, bro. Like, why can't you be printing stuff that's that good? There's literally nothing stopping them printing cards that are that good. They just don't want to. They want people to play Pocket. They want people having fake cards instead of real cards. No, have I. It's been ages. Ages since I think I booted it up the other day when the Rowlet was announced. Like I opened a pack or two and then I just went, what's the fucking point? What is the point? I think it's one of those things that, like, you really need to be in the routine. Like, it really needs to be part of your routine. It fell out of my routine, and once it's out, once you've detoxed, it's a bit like opening packs, to be honest, opening real packs. Like, I am more than acutely aware today of how much money I am burning. Although I did pull that Mewtwo, so I guess that Mewtwo alone would fund, I think, everything I bought. I think everything I bought from Destined Rivals and the Prismatic Evolutions that I bought the other day. Not the special premium collection, but, you know, that's a pretty... So I think that's the first time in ages we've actually hit a card that pays for all of the packs we've opened. I think the last time we did that was Prismatic Evolutions when we got the Demigod pack and the Flareon. Spicy. Still don't think I've opened 100 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Maybe just about 100 packs, like four special illustration rares. For a brief time, that set really liked me. Like, really, really liked me. I wish it super liked me. Wouldn't mind a proper god pack. Right, let's open another one from the booster box. I feel like you need to be in shot. There you go, you go by there. Hope your booster box didn't come from the same case. I don't think things are mapped that easy. In fact, they're probably clustered so much, you'd probably want a booster box from the same case as mine came from. It would probably more likely have another Mewtwo in it. The way they batch these things is ridiculous. You're easily over 200 packs on Prismatic. Damn, Tamsin. Yes, it's not been a nice set for you, has it? Kangaskhan. Or Drowsy. What that Snoot doing? Cyndaquil. Team Rocket Super. I feel like I've seen quite a lot of people pull in the Mewtwo. I'm surprised it's as expensive as it is. It's not going to stay that expensive, I don't think. Judge. Boretris. Floatzel, gross Pokemon, guts on the outside, floats using his guts. Ponyta. Granite Cave. And a Hydrapple. You did get the Blood Moon, that was a cool card. Well, it was a cool card, it is a cool card. The Blood Moon is a cool card. Right, where's me perfect hit? I've not even seen the Minecraft movie, but because of the stupid meme videos that the kid watches, there's lava chicken stuck in my head all day. Apparently one of the girls in nursery sings it as well. But she's got like a 9-year-old brother. You walk into the preschool room and it's all la 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 lava, chicken. Please lava chicken, yeah, tasty as hell. That's about all I know. So used to people saying the SAR was rubbish and prismatic. I thought it was a trainer when I saw the edge. I've heard it's okay, Elad. I've heard it's okay. I've heard it's made for teenage boys and other children, and therefore shouldn't be judged by adult eyes. It's a kids' movie. It's a kids' movie. I saw that the other day again for the first time again. No, I wasn't paying attention the first time I saw it. I saw like bits and pieces, but the kid actually wanted to watch Mario, so we watched it. And that was alright. The Mario movie was okay. Again, it was, you know, it's a kid's film. It's not made for me. It was alright. It was moderately entertaining. The missus took the boy and said it was the worst film she'd ever seen. Yeah, but does she know Minecraft? I'm surprised you didn't go, Elad, you big Minecrafter. I'm surprised you weren't eager to go watch the Minecraft movie. You heard terrible things about Stitch, but I really want to see that too. I like Lilo and Stitch. The original Lilo and Stitch. I've heard in the new Lilo and Stitch. Would that be considered a spoiler? Yeah, probably would be. I've heard they've changed some pretty significant things about the story that kind of make it bullshit. I've seen that they changed a couple of the characters, which I just don't understand. I don't know why studios keep doing this. I don't know why people keep just. I don't know why people. Well, I do know why. Actually, I know exactly why. Because executives and non-creative people on these bullshit things always feel like they need to make their stamp on stuff. So they do stupid bullshit things like recast people or change fundamental things about characters because they don't understand. They're just being silly. Minnie's doing me dirty and sending you all the good shit. It's usually the opposite, Tamsin, so you sit the fuck down. It's usually I'm getting all of the bad shit and everyone else is getting the good stuff from Min, alright? Let me have my moment, alright? Let me have my fucking Mewtwo pulls without you losing your shit over it. And my prismatic stuff, but most of my prismatic stuff didn't come from Min, in fairness. In other news, Snow White has OnlyFans now. What? That was apparently shite as well. Did anyone see that? I've not seen that. Snow White film. Link. Hey, whoa, Tamsin. What are you saying about OnlyFans models, right? They work very hard. They work very, very hard. The actress that played her has an OnlyFans now. Well, that career's there. Didn't she spend all of the press conferences just shitting on the film, though? Like, I don't know, I try and pay as little attention to pop culture bollocks like this as possible, because it is bollocks. It is absolute bollocks. It's brain rot. It's a waste of time. But, you know, I do live on the internet. I do see bits and pieces of this shit. But yeah, didn't you just, like, literally spend the whole time just shitting on... Rachel Zegler. That's her name. Don't mind me, just Googling her name. If the first news is about her getting her baps out on the internet. Oh, this fucking eyeball is so itchy. And if I went downstairs and poured some vodka into it, it would stop itching. Reckon? I reckon it would. I reckon if I poured vodka in my eyeballs, they'd stop itching. Bleach. I still want to be able to see, Tamsin. God damn. She gonna make some. She gonna make bank. Fair play. I'm gonna click off that now. No, she was buffing it up as the next best thing since sliced bread, wasn't she? Being over arrogant, it would be a success because of her. He was going on about how progressive it was or something. Yeah, that's what I'd seen about her, that she was just being like... I'm not connected to the VPN, Catherine, it's fine. There's nothing in my contract that says I can't look at softcore titties while at work. And I'm also not working right now, I'm off the clock, so it's totally fine. I saw nothing lewd. Apart from the shadow of some nipples, that's all I saw. The same. She's probably going to make way more money on OnlyFans than she was going to make talking about how progressive Snow White was. It's the first thing I check, Jack. It's the absolute first thing I check. At every interview I go to, I go, can I speak to HR for a minute? Am I allowed to look at tits while I'm working? It's why I work from home. No one wants me in the office. Mate, you can't just look at boobs. I can. It's in my contract. I checked. It does remind me, one of the developers I worked for before, or worked with rather, he was a fairy. And his desktop background was fan art of his persona with a really suggestive bulge. And we were all kind of like, okay, whatever. Like, you can have whatever you want on your desktop background. It's not like it's slinging shaft or anything. Like, it's a fully closed persona, whatever. But it was always hilarious if he was presenting meetings to clients. If he minimized his, like, browser windows. Just like, you get a brief glimpse of his desktop background. Of his persona fan art. It always made me laugh every time. Because, like, if you're not in tech, or you're not in a nerdy industry, and you've got no... If you've got 3 degrees of separation from anything nerdy, you have no idea fairies really exist, unless you've watched, like, a documentary about them or something, and even then, why would you watch a documentary about them if you don't know they exist? But, like, I've worked in nerdy industries my entire life. Like, I've known fairies in person my entire adult life. I've known weebs, like proper weebs. Like, I spend all of my disposable income on anime figurines that I keep in glass cabinets weebs. And buy suspiciously large glass jars weebs. I've known body pillow of their favourite characters weebs. I had a colleague, a friend, I would call him a friend, fuck it, he's a friend. I had a friend at the last job I worked, whose side gig was drawing anime porn, and he made fat stacks on that shit. It made me really annoyed I'd never learned to draw anime porn, if I'm being totally honest. I've not met people that deep into it. Worked in the video games industry, guys. Fucking everybody. Everybody. I was always the odd one out. Hey Merge, have you seen this anime? Nope, don't really watch animes. What? It's like, I always used to laugh to myself about it, because it was like, if I like hang out with my old school friends, or went out with my dad or my brother or anyone, and we'd meet new people and they'd all be talking about football, I'd be like, oh, so what team do you support? And I don't really do football, guys. I'd be like, oh, fucking weird. It's the exact same thing. I was saying this to John earlier, that I don't have a tribe. I've never found a tribe. Because it was the exact same thing in the nerd circles. Like, what do you mean you don't have a Riku body pillow? How many anime figurines do you have in your glass cabinet, mate? None. I don't have an anime figurine glass cabinet. Weirdo. How dare you not have a top 5 animes list? Oh, you mean you haven't played the latest obscure JRPG? Disgusting. I did get the Mewtwo. I did. I know a VTuber made like 2.5k off one adult stream. There's a lot of lonely people out there, cousin, and they will pay a lot for titties, real or fake. Or digital. I mean, people would be paying for fake titties for decades. VTubing's crazy. That entire space is dominated by... Yeah, I am... No, yeah, you're right, Tamsin. I am a Star Wars nerd. I get nerdy as fuck about Star Wars. I get nerdy as fuck about Jurassic Park as well. The latest trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth. So excited for that. But that's like, you got to understand, right? You got to understand. That kind of nerdy is like one step on the ladder. Like, I'm talking deep nerd culture. Like deep nerd culture. You want to try Ceratops, Philo? See, I can never fully fit in. Because there's me with my Spinosaurus throw. What do you mean you don't have a scientifically accurate Dilophosaurus figurine in your cabinet? What do you mean you don't have a movie accurate T-Rex paddock escape? Just can't win. I just can't win. Can't even win in the Pokemon space. We're like, name every trainer ever. Oh, you know, did you not know about this one gym in this one game with this one NPC says this one thing that blasts the whole story of this one game wide open? Too scatterbrained. I can't be that nerdy about one thing. I'm just like 5 minutes nerdy about everything. I'm surprised I've paid attention to Pokemon for as long as I have. You've got a baby Megalodon tooth. Cousin, I'm be real with you, my dude. I think somebody just sold you a shark tooth for a premium. Yeah, it's a baby Megalodon. Definitely not just a Thresher shark tooth that we found on the beach. Pokemon, Lego, Star Wars, video games. This is the thing, cousin. I used to call myself a gamer. I used to be pretty proud. As much as one can be proud of such things. As much as one should have any level of pride in such labels. To call myself a gamer. But then I was never really that much of a gamer. I played I played like 4 games a lot, and that was it. And then I go and I remember distinctly going for interviews at video game companies and being asked what my favourite games were, or what game I was playing, and just saying like whatever basic game I was playing at the time. And having visible looks of disgust from the elitist snobby wankers. It was like, what do you mean you're not playing the new indie hit sensation that 400 people are playing and talking about on Reddit? Bro, I just want to play fucking... I just want to play Civilization 5 for 8 hours on the weekend with the missus. Do you know what I mean? Don't have time to be a gamer anymore. Nope. Nope. Same. Fossilized teeth are fairly common. Like the Ammonites. I don't know why, Catherine, but that phrase, like the Ammonites, that's tickled me. Anyway, Applin. Team Rocket's Zubat. Team Rocket's Meowth. Dwebble. Love Dwebble. Look at his cute little crabby face. Team Rocket's Archer. Arvin's Toad Screwel. He's cruel. Spiritomb. Lurantis. We've not seen that tonight. It's a very nice artwork. I like this. Team Rocket's Zapdos. Oh, you were very sparkly for a minute, Cynthia's Garchomp. There you go, Cynthia's Garchomp. Check Disaccord. I will check Discord. Oh, that's a big ass teeth. No, fair play. That's some big ass teeth. That is big teeth. That's cool. I used to have a shark tooth necklace when I was a kid. When I was in my very early teens. And such things are cool. I think I got it from Devon or some shit. I did see the baby starling that you posted. It was very cute. It looks dead as fuck. Just saying, Catherine. It looks dead as fuck. It looks like you posted a picture of a dead bird in the Discord. I'm going to take your word for it that that bird woke up and flew away. Because the picture you posted was just like straight up dead. Upside down when you found him. Well, good on you for saving him. The missus has been saving lots of bees in the garden. We've had a lot of, because of the lavenders and things, we get a lot of bees in the garden, but they're kind of struggling. So we've been making lots of bees food. If anyone's wondering, 2 parts sugar, 1 part water. Fucking love it. Don't give bees honey. Don't give bees honey. I did see the fat ass bee. I did, cousin. That was a chunky boy. That was a chunky boy. So I do see all of these things. I know I'm terrible at responding in the Discord, but like I do see I have notifications on for the Discord, so anything posted in any channel, I get a notification for. Like I do see everything. I just don't always have time to respond. That was a fat boy. Why, Tams? Because, well, number one, a lot of honey that you get in shops is heavily processed, so it's not really that good for them because it's got all sorts of extra shit in it. And if it's not heavily processed, if you're wanky like me and buy local honey from the butchers, you can spread diseases amongst hives by giving them sort of like farmed honey when they're not farmed bees. So it's better to just give them what they want. They want sugar water. That's what they want. Just plain ass sugar. 2 parts sugar, 1 part water. Put it on a spoon. They're happy as fuck. They'll take a sip. They'll have 20 minutes to warm up and then they'll be flying again. Congratulations, you've saved a bee. You're a good person. Did you post? Oh, you posted it. Yeah, what plant is that? Do you know what plant that is? Where's my screenshot tool? There's my screenshot tool. Go over there. Take screenshot. I'll just save it just in case ChatGPT might not like me copying and pasting things in. P. Bees. Any honey from different hives has potential to spread disease. Exactly that, Catherine. Oh, he's a big boy. And that's also a way better picture. Right, let's save that one. P. Right, which account am I signed into ChatGPT on? That one, probably. Chat. New chat. Add photo. Downloads. Desktop. Okay. What plant is this in the question mark? I should green screen it so you guys can see it, but I'm not going to. The plant in your photo is a Catanista, likely Catanista horizontalis, commonly known as the rock Catanista. Key identifying features are the tiny pink bulbs, the glossy round leaves, the bee visiting the flowers, which are known to be attractive to pollinators. Additional info, the Catanista horizontalis is popular in the UK for ornamental use. Flowers late spring, early summer. It's drought tolerant and suitable for a variety of garden settings. Thank you, ChatGPT. 5 trees died for you to give me that knowledge, but you are very powerful. This is the dawning of the age of AI, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. I was out on a walk the other day and I was using ChatGPT to tell me what plants were. Actually, I asked ChatGPT what stocks I should buy the other day. Well, not the other day, like a year ago. I actually had my first year with my stocks and savings ISA. It did good. It did good. Thank you, Tamsin. I'll try and be live more, but I don't think I can commit. With how life is at the moment, I don't think I can commit to a regular weekly stream. But I'll see what I can do. You don't trust the ISAs? I mean, don't get me wrong, Catherine. I lost all of my... I say this like I'm putting shitloads of money in things. I had a couple of £100 in my stocks and shares ISA, and I basically lost all of my gains. This is my first year with the stocks and share ISA. And when Trump did his trade war, I basically lost everything. Like, I was making like 8% or something, and then Trump started his trade war and it went to like -4. For about 6 weeks I just couldn't even look at it. I was like, I can't even look at it because it's going to start wiping out initial investment. I can't even look at it. It's back up now though. Took a hit, but no, it is, yeah. Anyone who had investments in anything, they just tanked. But they're very good. If you've got a savings account, which you should do, everyone should have savings, by the way. If you were spending money on things like Pokemon cards and you don't have savings, stop spending money on Pokemon cards and save money. No, you should, Catherine. You should. Like, I've got friends that buy individual stocks. I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time for buying individual stocks. I don't have the time for that. But investing in, like, investment portfolios, which I know I sound wanky talking about this. I know I do. I only apologize. But doing a savings and investment ISA is good long term. You're going to get more money. Basically, I have no pension. I have no fucking pension, guys. No pension at all. When I retire, if the missus has left me, I'm going to starve to death, because I worked so many jobs in my early career where I was just not making enough for a state pension or not making enough for a private pension. And this was before they brought in the rules where you basically had to give your employees a private... Pensions are boring. But I've got fuck all in my pension. So it made me panic. I straight up had a panic attack about 1.5 years ago. That I was going to reach retirement age and just have no money at all. So I started using AI. Started using ChatGPT to learn about stocks and investments. Leverage AI, guys. You cannot put the genie back in the bottle. Leverage AI. Not even joking. ETFs are where it's at. ETFs. I'll just work till I'm dead. It'll be fine. Don't take financial advice off me, right? But the one piece of advice I will give you is that Pokemon cards might feel like an appreciating asset. Yeah, don't take advice from me. Definitely take advice from the incredibly powerful large language model that is ChatGPT. Merch dumb. The collective knowledge of everything on the internet, smart. Don't blindly take advice. Don't say any blind ass advice. But, you know. ETF typically tracks the performance of an index like the FTSE 100 or 700. When you buy an ETF, you're essentially buying a tiny slice of every asset in that index. Exchange traded funds or investment funds that are traded on stock exchanges. Ooh. Oh. Should be getting a bonus at work in a couple of months. I might chuck that in the Vanguard FTSE 100 ETF. That's a good shout. That's a good shout, fucking King. It's a good shout. One of our cleaners was 78. Nah, you can't. You shouldn't be working by then, guys. That's old. You shouldn't be working by then. This is what scares me. This is what scared me. Right? This is what scared me a year and a half ago. Because when I sorted my pensions out, because my friendship group was talking about pensions, I was like, I should probably look into that. I've not actually looked at my pension or anything for years. And I looked at my pension and they said I'd retire at 76. I said, no, I fucking won't. No, I will. I'm not working until I'm 76. That is some bullshit. That is some bullshit. I'm not working until I'm 76 goddamn years old. That is double what I am now. I've already worked enough. No. 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 I'm not working when I'm 76. That's single-handedly the most terrifying thing. I think it was on the government. I think it was on YouGov. Oh, no, I'd have to log in, so I'm not doing that now. I'm pretty sure it was on the government website, Catherine. It'll tell you what age you can collect your state pension at. And they're going to keep raising that, by the way. Anyone alive right now, we're fucked. Jack, it'll be... Don't get me started on the bonuses, right? Because every year, the company I work for turns around and goes, congratulations, we're going to give everyone in the company a £300 bonus, and then we get taxed 45% on it. Yeah, but then you got to work for the civil service. Ugh. No, in fairness, I do know someone who works for the civil service, or used to know someone who works for the civil service. He was a fringe member of the friendship group who was dating one of the friendship groups. So obviously, when they broke up, we don't really talk to him anymore. Honestly, I probably, to be honest, jobs are jobs, isn't it? They're bullshit. ETFs are the equivalent of owning several shares of multiple companies historically do well over time. Focus on the S&P 500 and the FTSE 100. The view of dropping some money into developing territories, I can say. Certain individual stocks that pay dividends are also potential. Look, at the moment, King, I've only got, I can't remember what I've got. The Mutu is insane. Welcome in, Green with Evil. Nice to see you. First person to live to 1,000 could already be born due to advancement in technology, so they say. So work until 76 isn't so bad if you got another 900 odd years. I don't think I want to live for 1,000 years. I don't think I want to live for 1,000 years. Do you know what this feels like? It feels dystopian as fuck. That doesn't feel like, dude, we're going to get to live for 1,000 years. How cool is that? It feels like you've got 1,000 years of slave labor under your overlords. Work, monkey, work. You've got taxes to pay. Do you know what I mean? like that's not some Star Trekian utopian society that we're going to live for 1,000 years in. It's some hellish post-capitalist hellhole where we're basically slave meat machines. Do you know what I'm saying? Welcome in, Green with Evil, by the way. I'm saying. All I'm saying, guys, is I'm not working until I'm 76. I'm not working until I'm 76. I'm straight up. I'm on a mission. I'm not working until I'm 76. Step one of that mission was to stop trying to have 16 packs of Pokemon cards to open every weekend. Get a chance, have a look into the Dividend Aristocrats and Dividend Kings, especially based in the UK. The current stocks are considered undervalued. Interesting. Like I said, I'm very surface with this, King. I only started looking into it about a year ago. I've got... what are we talking about here? Yeah, I've got some money in a UK equity index fund. And I've got a 60-40 stocks and bonds thing that I put some money into every month. I'm not on the trading individual stocks at the moment. I've got friends that do individual stocks. Like, oh my God. Got a friend who works for Microsoft who made fucking bank the other day because when the Nvidia stocks crashed, she bought a shitload of them, and now they're all back up. She literally bought the dip. She did tell me. She said at the time, she said, bro, I know you're looking into stocks a little bit. Nvidia's dipped. Buy the dip. I promise you. She wasn't wrong. Took a little while to see the payoff, but she wasn't wrong. What I'm trying to say, guys, is Pokemon cards are not an appreciating asset, even though they look like... Even though they look like an appreciating asset, they don't, because they need a sale at the end of it. They need a market sale at the end of it. This is more fragile than stocks. This is more fragile than stocks. Way more fragile than stocks. Lego is better than gold. Now, Lego, right... Oh, I've been so tempted lately. Oh, cousin it don't, because 15 years ago I almost bought shares in a medical cannabis company that operates in the UK, and now those shares are worth fucking loads, and I'm pissed off at myself for not buying shares in that goddamn company when they were so cheap. Because now they're making more than the bloody kingpins are. And don't get me started on the cannabis debate, because that's come back round, and I'm gonna go off on one. Fucking backward ass country we're living in. Wish I'd bought Nvidia 15 years ago. Yeah, but you easily could have bought some a couple of months ago, King, when they dipped like hell, and now they're back up again. The Nvidia crash, like what was it, like 8 months ago, a year ago, something like that, was crazy. But my favourite YouTuber said so. Team Rocket's Nidoran. Team Rocket's Houndour. Stevens Beldam. Can't believe we've got a Labour government and they're not gonna take the billions of pounds that are on the table by legalising and regulating the cannabis industry. It's fucking ridiculous. Don't start, mate. Sacred Ash, this is a Pokemon stream and you've been talking about stocks already for the last half an hour. Hypno. Diplin. He do be Diplin. Look at his face. And Barraskewda. Just always reminds me of the heart song. And a Gorbis. I love how he's got little titty shells. Little titty shells. You don't have boobs, Gorbis. What are you up to? Why are you wearing a shell bra? Give me on one. You are. Buy the Diplin. Independent report done 15 years ago that said that legal regulated cannabis industry in the UK would be worth fucking billions. We could fund the NHS 10 times over. Like what, 30% of adults in London have used cannabis in the last month? Where's all that money going? Yeah? Stop it. Behave yourself. Behave yourself, mate. Pokemon TCG Live players. Oh, YouTube Shorts can't see it. Has there been anybody over on YouTube this whole stream? Let's have a look. No. You've had 35 views on YouTube Shorts and 21 views on regular YouTube. Why'd you even bother hitting the go live button over there, mate? Why'd you bother? Why'd you bother? Who gives a shit? Get out of my chat on YouTube, you lad. Come back to Twitch, you scrub. Calling me a loser on my own goddamn YouTube stream. That's why I never bothered though. Pointless. Pointless. You go there when you get ads on you. Oh, that's genius. That's genius, you lad. You should all be doing that, by the way. I mean, no, what I'm saying, you shouldn't all be doing that. You should all be dropping a subscribe and supporting your boy mate. Pay for the privilege of not watching adverts. Just download an ad blocker, guys. Morally, it's the right thing to do. Don't let. I'm joking, Twitch. I'm joking. Twitch, I'm joking. Joke. Relax. Seriously, though. Forcing people to watch adverts is immoral. I'm not retired. What does this look like, you lad? How dare you give your prime away to somebody else? You've lost your streak now. Disappointing. Disappointing. I'm not retired. I'm just still trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with this channel. I can't keep opening packs all the time. This is the problem. I can't do it. I just straight up can't afford it. If I'm going to achieve the goal of not working until I'm 76, I can't be opening packs every week. Unless I start doing shitty things like, you know, box breaks. Lego's just as expensive though. Like I could definitely buy, you definitely buy like, you know, a 40 quid Lego set, and it would probably take an hour to build. If I didn't have Prime, I wouldn't give subs to anyone. That's fair. But also people do this for free. You know, you should support creators that you like. I say that completely hypocritically. I don't subscribe to anybody. I don't, but that's mostly because I don't watch anybody. I think if I was actively watching somebody all the time, I would subscribe to them. Because it's like when you're playing a free mobile game. If you're playing it for more than a couple of hours a day, or a couple of hours a week even, drop a couple of quid on it, just to say thanks to the devs, you know. It might be worth a shot, in fairness, cousin. It might be worth doing a Lego building stream one time. I almost got into doing Warhammer, because Andy kept sending me Warhammer videos. And I really like doing creative shit like that, so. But I feel like that's, you know, like, fucking hell. I think Pokemon's expensive. Honestly, cousin, I've got so many of them. I've, like, down in my garage, I've got a box. I've got a 64-litre box that is basically all Lord of the Rings Warhammer. And a little bit of Warhammer 40k. A little bit of Warhammer 40k. I think I've got some Tau and I've got some Imperial guys. I can't remember. I never really got into 40k. I was mad into the Lord of the Rings. I was crazy into battle games in Middle-earth when I was a teenager. I don't know if anyone remembers, but they brought out the oh, that's gonna be shitty, lad. I promise you that's gonna be shit. They brought out the Battle Games in Middle-earth magazine, the Diego Stini magazine, and you got like stuff every week. Oh, I fucking love that. That was my jam when I was like 12. Sit in my parents' dining room, my little painting mat, and paint my goblins. It's good times. It's good times. Maybe I'll dig them out one day. Maybe we'll have a Warhammer stream. Get some paints in, paint some minis. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze again. Fucking hell. Ah. Yeah. Crackers. Crackers in space. We did crackers in space. It only worked when I was drunk. Now, don't get me wrong. If I didn't have anything to do the next day, I would quite happily smash a bottle of wine and do a crackers in space stream and just talk bollocks. Genuinely, right? If I could transition this stream to just the talking thing. Does anyone just want to be a co-host? Shall I just do face cam and we'll just start fucking talking shit? Shall I just straight up become like a politics? Shall I just become a pop culture commentator? Shall I? So just fuck all of this off. Screw my job. Just face pop culture commentary. There's pop culture shit every day. I got bollocks to say. You know? I'm aging like a fine cask of whiskey. I'm not. I look like shit. I look better than I've ever looked, but I still look like shit. Very much polished the turd as I've got older. Right. Nose pads. Team Rocket's right. Okay. Honestly, I'm at the point. The only reason I did the no face cam thing is because I didn't want to get fired again for breach of contract, and this is technically breaching my contract. Arakuda. Arvin's mischief. Team Rocket's Ariana. Yes, Catherine. Again. Trick. Misty Psyduck. Hippopotamus. I was telling my therapist that story the other day. I can't tell you guys that story, but I was telling my therapist that story the other day and she was pissing herself laughing. She apologized. She was like, I'm not supposed to laugh. I'm like, it's okay. It's funny. It is funny. There you go, guys. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your buy me. Let me know if you get anything good extra by social in the chat. L66 2GPZ LRV BV something BVT. We're in an ad break, so we're going to go to the ad break screen. Oh, I was going to say, is the Battle Royale on this screen? But yeah, it would not be the first time, Catherine, that I've lost a job by some bullshit breach of contract. Companies love firing people on breaches of contract that are bullshit because then they don't have to pay you any severance. Fortunately, a lot of tech startups leverage that. If they want to get rid of staff, instead of just getting rid of you and paying you paying you your severance, they'll get you on some bullshit breach of contract. And the shit that is in most tech company contracts, it's like you can't do anything that could be considered a conflict of interest. You're not allowed to exist outside of work unless you just sat there watching telly. And you know, you've signed those contracts, so it is what it is. You can't fight it. And that is fundamentally the only reason I've always been incognito with all of this shit. Because I don't give a shit. The lack of face cam isn't because I'm self-conscious. Couldn't give a rat's ass. I'm not on the poll. I don't understand people who are weird about that. What would I look for? Are you on the poll? No. So who gives a shit? I mean, the advantage of no face cam is I don't have to wear clothes. Wearing clothes, okay? Just a lacy little thong and some socks. Naked streaming coming? Hells yeah, we're going to do a hot tub stream. No, I think I would like to try and do some more podcasty stuff. The only problem with the podcasty stuff is that the podcasting space has moved on so much. I feel like you kind of need to, you know, it needs to be face cam. You need to be doing a face cam, you know. It is 28 degrees in this room. I am melting. It was like me and Jack tried to do a podcast episode ages ago. Oh, we're out of the ad break now. Yeah, me and Jack tried to do a podcast episode ages ago. And Jack's audio wasn't working or something. What was that? What happened, Jack? Something fucked up went wrong. I do not watch internet today, no. I gotta be honest, right? I'm gonna be real with you guys, and I know I've said this a million times. I do not watch a lot of content. I will have a look, cousin Nate. I will have a look. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I make a lot of assumptions because I don't actually watch content. I've always enjoyed the podcast stuff more. Like, I like opening packs, but no shock. The bit I like most is the talking. The packs were always, like, I wanted to be opening packs and they were kind of a vehicle for, you know, keeping people's attention. Like, this is Subway Surfer, so that people stick around. You know what I mean? I almost wouldn't want to be doing something. I almost wouldn't want to be doing just like a general Pokemon podcast. Maybe just start reaching out to people again and be like, do you want to come do a live podcast where you get grilled by an owl? Don't you get grilled by an owl? The best way to learn, cousin, is just fucking do it. Just do it. See how haggard these streams were when I first started? I've learned a lot of shit to get it up to this bollocks. To get up to this ludicrous standard has been several years of trial and error. You're not going to learn to do it by not doing it. Promise you. The only way to learn to do something is by doing the thing. You got to do the theory as well. But the theory is supporting the practical. You don't learn to drive a car on paper. You got to get behind the wheel. You want to do a podcast, cousin Nate? Let me know. I'll be your first guest. I'll walk you through it. I promise. I did Frosty's podcast when he was trying to do a podcast. Have I moaned about Frosty yet? He's not been here tonight, has he? You know that cheeky git? He slid into my DMs the other day asking for help with a Discord server. And when I asked him about the Discord server, this is a joke, by the way. I got no beef with Frosty. He's funny. This is being silly. When I asked him what Discord server he was, I've just got a little private Discord server with a select few people. There's like 50 people in there. I go, oh yeah, we can private little Pokemon Discord server. I didn't drop your boy mate an invite. Oh, it's just too chaotic for you. You wouldn't be interested. Oh, I see. No invite for your boy mate. Big guest on your podcast, made you a moderator, you know. Didn't want to be in your Discord anyway, Frosty. You dickhead. Catherine streams is something we need. We do. Didn't you? Am I remembering it wrong, Catherine? Didn't you used to stream? Or am I thinking about someone else? No, I think I'm thinking about somebody else. I do this all the time. I think I've always been telling you to stream. You should stream. Let me come around your house. I'll open all of the packs. No, fuck it. You come to me because I've got the setup, right? There's no face cam or anything. I'll pull up a second chair in the room. We'll have a cup of tea. We'll open all your shit. I'll keep all the bulk because I'll sell it. You can take your hits away. Don't need to play Dead Space for my dead brother. It was one of his favourite games, and I don't do horror. He made me promise to play in the middle of the night with surround sound. Been thinking of doing that for a charity event for his memorial fund. Hell's yeah, cousin it. Do that shit. Literally, no joke, any support you need for that. Back end setup shit, anything. Let me know. I fucking love Dead Space. Dead Space was a great game. Giving it a heart charity is probably not the way. No, that kind of works. That kind of works. Playing a scary as fuck game for a heart charity. That's got a marketing hook to it. I like that. Dead Space is crazy. I think I only played the first two though. I don't think I played the third one. Don't remember. Boop. More Destined rivals. Just gonna open packs now. We're gonna end up opening like 25 packs tonight. We might have already opened 25 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Indig un, indig da, indig tri, indig pedra, indig pimp, indig quaith, indig saith, indig oith, indig now. Diddig? God, I counted 20. Yeah, we've opened like 23 packs. This is fucking crazy. We never open this much. There's a remake now, although it's not VR. So maybe the VR with the big screen and 3D headphones counts as surround sound. It's a setup and a half, that is. Yeet. Boop. Gorky. Gorky. Some of that's prismatic evolutions as well. Well, like I said, I don't actually know when I'm going to be able to stream again. So, fuck it, innit? Need around. Flappy. Murky. Clay Dole. Probobb. He's Manky. Ethan's Adventure. A regular Zera Aura. Like I want to open another prismatic. Yeah, no, there's a couple of pure honestly, right. I'm gonna be real ass real for a minute. Don't want it to come across like I'm complaining. I don't want it to come across like I'm woe is me in. Don't want it to come across anything like that. Right? The support I get is fantastic. You guys have been amazing. Getting 9 subscribers on a stream is like a dream for tiny streamers like me who've got like, well, what are we at now? Let's turn the stream deck around. 9 viewers? People with 9 viewers don't get sub numbers like this. People with... This is usually a thing that... The level of support I get is usually a thing people get when they're a lot bigger. And it's a legacy thing from when we were a lot bigger. When we were doing 20 to 30 average viewer streams back before the baby and everything, because we were on that trajectory. It was just how it is. You got to put in the time with these things. Things have dipped. Things have got... My ride or dies have stuck around. You guys are awesome. Like you are. You guys kick ass. Why even bother hitting go live every week? But like shit's dipped. We've been on a decline for a long time. Things, you know, by every measurable metric, stuff has been on a steady decline for the past 2 years, maybe. Basically, since we had to start cutting down because of the kid, because you guys are awesome, but when it comes to, you know, when the toss-up is streaming or being a good father, when the choice is be successful streamer or be good father and partner, I'm going to choose father and partner. Do you know what I mean? And quite rightly so. All of you should. But yeah, well, that's the thing, cousin. If I was doing it for the views, I'd have quit fucking ages ago. I don't do it I do it because you guys still turn up, so I've got people to talk to. You are basically my only social outlet. I don't do anything. I don't go out. I don't go out to work. I go out shopping. I talk to cashiers. And I talk to my family and my family. I've actually recently reconnected with one of my old friends, which is quite nice. But I have no social life. I had very little social life before the pandemic. What little social life I had before the pandemic was killed by the pandemic. And then I started streaming, and you guys... you guys are my social life. I'm the kind of guy you could put in a cabin in the woods for 6 years. And I wouldn't go crazy, because I'm basically already mental. Give it a quick shake. But because of the community that I gathered, I've carried on doing this. Because you guys are awesome. And we really do. I know the Discord can be quiet sometimes, but that's fine. When it pops off, it pops off. I don't even know what I was trying to say. It's got too late and I'm too tired. I forgot what I forgot the tangent I was even going on. There was a point to all of that, and I just got lost in the sauce. It's a blippy. Talking about non-pack streams, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, so for a long time, because we were averaging like fucking hell, like some months we were doing like averaging 25 subs. That was a good 70, 80, 100 quid. That went a long way to sort of 50%. Well, that's what the 50 sub goal was. That's basically 50% of the funding of the stream. Of the streams for a month. That's what I needed to hit to half fund streams. And for a while, fucking hell, we were hitting that. It was crazy. We were hitting that shit. Well, like, I'm burning too much money doing these streams. It's that the reason I took a break is it stopped being fun. This is fun. I've enjoyed tonight because I'm kind of carefree about it. I don't... Like, I knew I was going to open a shitload of packs. I know I'm not streaming for the rest of the month. Or probably not going to stream any packs for the rest of the month. Been kind of... Oh, the 3 months with Lulu. Don't even get me started, Catherine. I don't know what I did to deserve that. And I hope she's doing okay. I drop her a message every now and then to make sure she's alright. But... yeah, that was bonkers. That was crazy. But even outside of crazy months like that, where somebody would drop ridiculous amounts of subs just because they were enjoying the streams, which is incredibly humbling and ego boosting. Even outside of those streams, we were doing very, you know, we hit the sub goal a lot of months in a row. You know, like we were hitting 50 subs. You know, this. When that was happening, this shit was sustainable. It's not sustainable when that's not happening. And if I wanted to make it sustainable, I'd have to kind of compromise on... You know, I'd have to start doing rip and ships or... And I don't want to do that. I really don't. Like, I really don't. Opening is just silly in terms of money. It's very hard to justify when it's from a joint account. I can't do it. Well, that's it. Ooh. Stupid noise gate. I just ripped a cork. Rollercoaster Tycoon was my jam as a teen. Rollercoaster Tycoon slaps. Blipbug. Team Rocket's Lava Star. Beldam. The Toddle. And I don't say any of that to be like, why the fuck ain't people spending money? Like, I've always found it crazy that anybody gave me subs at all. And I appreciate all of you that do. It's nuts, and thank you for your support. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Energy Recycler, because you've genuinely kept the lights on. Like, genuinely kept the lights on this whole time. Team Rocket's Puberta. Team Rocket's Ratatata. And a Garrus. I know we hit the Mewtwo, but I feel like we've not hit anything in this booster box for a while. And I was talking to the boys about this the other day. We did a thing at the back end of last year when the kids started to get a little bit easier. We did a thing at the back end of last year where I murdered myself doing an upload every day on YouTube. There's a guy on Twitter who did this for a year, Alex Hodges, and absolutely smashed it. Like, it really is a consistency thing. Like, if you want to make it as a content creator, just fucking upload something decent every day for a whole year. You're gonna upload. You're gonna do fine. But doing that while, you know, raising a kid, gonna miss with health issues, full-time job, it was killing me. I did it for 2 months. Got my first almost 1 million view video. Doubled my sub count, quadrupled my view count. Like, the YouTube numbers were doing crazy. I just can't keep up with it. It's too much. I just want a peaceful life. I just want peace. Yeah, no, because I was applying all of the shit that I was learning, Catherine. It's doable. Just not for me. I think that's when I really learned to like, or really decided that like I knew the path for success in this space. I tested the path for success in this space and saw that it worked. I just don't have the time. I tell you what though, if I ever lost my job, if I was ever unemployed, which is a possibility. If I've got 6 months where I'm not working, I've got nothing else to do, we're so back. We're so back. Destined rivals. Got some stuff I want to talk about, but I don't want to jinx it. We'll talk about it one day. We will. Give me that redundancy payment and we move in it. Yeah, this is the thing, college. I feel like one of the things that kind of bums me out quite a bit about it, but it doesn't bum me out because the past is the past. You can't do anything about it. Is I spent a good chunk of my early 20s, like not, oh, I'm sad, depressed, like proper depressed, like clinically depressed, immobilizing. And that was the period in my life where I had the time and I had the freedom that if I knew what I knew now, back then, could have done some shit. Mortgage and a kid? No. That's the only reason. Like, the pandemic was fantastic because the pandemic gave me, that's why I started doing content, because the pandemic was like, fuck it, the world's ending, isn't it? We're all going to be dead in 6 months. Why not? Just piss about. And then it didn't. And I had to go back to work. I'm like, well, shit, I can't juggle work and doing this. Tarantula, Magikarp. Oh, we haven't seen this tonight. Oh, we haven't seen Ethan's Pichu either. Though submerged. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage from and effective attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Right. Both submerged. Ethan's Pichu. I love the fart. The Ethan's fart. I want this. I want the Ethan's fart. I need it. Team Rocket's Charbok. Spikemuth Gaim. Mudsdale. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Matang. And a regular ass Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Okay, Booster Box. You gave us something different. Still lots of packs left for you. I feel like I've gone off on a wobbly. I've gone off on a wobbler again. I've ended as a I've done a Woe Is Me stream again, guys. I'm so sorry. I've gone off on tangents and Woe Is Me for a bit. Dread to think what the view numbers are like now. Need to go, but you've certainly given me something to think about. Of the rest of the great stream, guys and girls, are going to watch part 2 of Clarkson's Farm with the folks. Do the thing, cousin it. Stop waiting to know how to do it. Fucking do it. Do the thing. Let me know if I can help. I'll help. But do the thing. There's never a good time. You will never know enough. Just fucking do it. Innit? Innit though? You'll never know enough. It'll never be a good time. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Find the time, fucking do it. On that note, Jack, just fucking do it. Come on, let's get the audio sorted. Let's try doing a... There's so many things. I feel like I know so many creative, fun people that if we could just all find a little bit of space in our stupid adult family lives, we'd make some shit. We could redo some shit. You got boards. Right. It's actually way later than I thought it was. Ooh, hello. Sorry, I just dropped a code card on the floor. And the fan under my desk made it float. It was quite ethereal. Right. We're going to end tonight with one more prismatic pack. This is the last pack of the night. We've had some fun. We've opened some packs. We've had some waffle. I've poured a glass of depresso. Been nice to be back. But also answered a lot of questions. Don't know when we'll be live again. But it will be sometime this month. Oh, I guess not this month, because this month ends tomorrow. It will be sometime next month. Because I've got plenty of packs knocking about, so I'll find a Friday. It will be a Friday, we're not doing Sundays anymore. Probably not going to be next Friday. Because I know we're busy again that weekend. It might be the Friday after. I don't know. But I'll be on the Discord. I'll keep you guys in the loop. Definitely not done streaming. I like doing this. Just can't afford to do this. So I need to figure out how to do this without having to do this and still enjoy myself. Because at the baseline, that's what I need to. As long I need to be enjoying myself, that has to be the baseline. Give it a quick shake. So much I want to talk about, but I also don't want to be that guy. No, I'm not going to be that guy. Right, give it a quick shake. Let's just do a just chatting stream, Catherine. I'll just put a nice background on and we'll just... People can suggest topics in the chat. We'll just chat shit. Goldine, Goldine. Goldine, Goldine. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Hoot hoot. Amaris. Ruff, ruff. Reggie Guy Gas. Typhomaniacs code break-in. Screamtail. Fan Rotom. Earthen Vassell. And a Growler. Eighth of that pack was a dead. Makes me want to open another one. Really shouldn't. Oh, it was a shiny energy though. Really shouldn't. Want to. But I shouldn't. It's a bit of a dick, isn't he? Like, it really shouldn't be this much of an ass. It really shouldn't. Ask ChatGPT how to create 30 hours in a 24-hour day and you'll be fine. Maybe. Dustclops. I've asked ChatGPT lots of things. Dunsparce. Houndour. Birdcatcher's head. Come on, just something. Just something little. It doesn't even have to be something fancy. Just like a Pokeball. No, Versatile Great Tusk. No, regular rotom stick and a fucking shotgun. No. I've asked ChatGPT lots of things. It's actually come up with some great ideas. Genuinely. And it's also come up with a lot of ideas where I'm looking at other sort of mid to big content creators are going, yeah, let's see where you're getting your ideas from. Honestly though, if you're not leveraging AI, if you're leaving AI on the table for ideological reasons, you're just going to get left behind. We are living in a razor edge pre-AI world. Whole generations of people are about to be brought up with large language models in their pocket. Riolu, they already are. The latest iPhones and everything have them all in them. Friends in Paldea, Low Punny, everything is AI now. Dreepy, Ogre's Mask, Festival Grounds, Lucha. Not going to be anything in this one either, is there? What was this? This special premium collection was worth 80 quid, wasn't it? Don't know how many of those we've opened tonight. I don't know how many Prismatic we've opened, but we can't be far off opening the whole special premium collection, and there's been a grand total of piss all in all of it. God damn. Right. Guys, I appreciate you all. You're all good people. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being part of my community. Thank you for being an ear, being just a social outlet for me. Not one more for luck. Shut up, Elad. Just for being... Well, just for being you guys. I'll see you in the Discord. I will see you on Twitter. If you ever need anything, my DMs are open. Don't hesitate to ask. I will help you in any way I am capable of doing so. Good luck with your polls with Destined Rivals. We'll be back soon, opening more. See ya.